update on our civil stuff before going
well,
live.
Don't do it over stream.
I'll put it in the Zoom chat. Actually, no. We'll chat after. It's fucking surreal. Anyways, hello everybody.
Hello. I see that there's a thing. Video is unavailable. God damn it, Nico. Video is unavailable.
Unavailable? Not unavailable. This 30-second bathroom break is brought to you by Charmin.
Oh, here we go. I see it. NM Howell Books is streaming Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. Hello. There's my room.
The illusion is shattered. There's my cat in the background. She's lounging. She looks dead.
Alright, I'm gonna... Let's see how the audio is.
So I made this last week. It's my large Millennium Falcon. It's a Revell kit. So Revell is known for reboxing shit and just reboxing old model kits. So this is a model kit that dates back to the 1980s because it's a Millennium Falcon with 3 landing gears. The Millennium Falcon had 3 landing gears in Star Wars, but after that, as of 1980, it had 5 landing gears. Like it had a couple of them here, and here. Presumably, when they rebuilt the full-size model after the fire between the 2 movies, they probably said that they had to put extra landing gears under it in order to be safe. Anyway. So.
No echo for me.
Nope.
I was using you ranting about fun facts.
Yep.
As a gauge.
But the volume is low, though. I can't hear much. I mean, my Mac isn't.
They
super
can turn
loud.
it up. It's fine. They can just turn it up.
Sounds pretty good
Don't be lazy,
to
turn it up.
me. I can turn you guys up.
Me and Gump are like 26 health, 27, and Badger's like 39. Well, fuck. Yes. Right.
I think it's good.
Okay, I think
Good.
you guys think it's good.
I mean,
It's
considering I
I
like
washed my hair today. Oh well.
tanked, I don't know how many guards.
Yeah, that was clutch.
What's that?
Clutch.
What's that about guards?
The
We're
guards
saying
that I
it's
just
good.
tanked.
It's good that our barbarian
Oh yeah,
has
yeah.
more health.
Let's.
The cannon thing is the Eldritch cannon is really weird. I think we can reflavor that to be like a pistol or something, or a bazooka, like a cartoon bazooka. I don't know, something, because it's just like you can build a tiny cannon and then it appears next to you, and then
That's
you have
a
a cannon. It's
motherfucking
like
RPG.
no, it's like a video game thing, right? It's like really, So
It's magic. What do you want?
yeah, because you determine its appearance and whether it has legs. You also decide which type it is, choosing from the options of the Eldritch Cannon's table. On each of your turns, you can take a bonus action to activate it if you are within 60 feet of it. Or you can like leave it as a turret gun. This is totally like a Team Fortress thing.
I was just gonna say it's like an engineer turret.
Yeah. Cannon activation, flamethrower. Cannon exhales fire.
That
An
one
adjacent-
Borderlands guy.
Force ballista. Protector.
That one Borderlands guy.
Well, every Borderlands character has a I release turret, just they're all slightly different.
Bro, I want to play Warforged at some point.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That sounds like it would be so good. I have too many ideas in my little head.
Cool.
I feel like your Nadal character is almost like a Warforged, you know?
Almost,
Like,
yeah, it's true.
or functionally similar, right? Because you're just sort of like this
Yeah, they are.
alive but not made of meat kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
Alright.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, no, so the artillerist is cool, and your Eldritch Cannon doesn't have to be a fucking tripod that you leave behind. I think it'd be cool to have a handgun or, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what
I
Gump
should read
likes.
through.
There's no way Nico ended up with 2 characters with guns. No way.
Well, this Nico's gonna try to give this Eldritch Cannon to Jackie,
Yeah,
obviously.
here you go. Yeah, fuck Bandit. The new companion is Gump.
Like Gump will hand over the weapon. It'll be just like Han Solo getting Chewbacca's bowcaster. Oh, I like this thing. You know, like just yeah. Anyway, so
play,
finish
let's play.
finish your artificer, woman.
I thought we were at the other map. I thought we were at the Nautilus map now. I thought we had made our way there and then took a sleep.
Yeah. Where is that?
Fucking DM. Come on, man.
Funk. So I spent some time. I named all your slaves that you freed. There's 100
All
of them.
over 50 way. There's no way you named all of them.
No, so there's 10 gnomes, 10 halflings, 20 humans, 16 half-orcs, 3 dwarves, 14 kobolds, 12 goblins, 1 turtle, 4 elves, 2 half-elves, and 8 half-ogres.
2.5 elves.
Two half-elves, which is 1 complete elf. Yeah. Yeah, so the half-ogre, you recognize the half-ogres. They were the guys carrying that woman in the street.
Oh shit! The ones that were gonna beat up at Badrid.
Yeah.
That's so funny. They were.
Well, the
slaves?
guy who was their
So
boss was
sad.
not a slave, but these other ones all were. Or you know what? No, you know what? I'll bet you the guy who was their boss, the guy who punched Badrid, he was like a Mameluke, kind of like technically a slave, but Mamelukes are these North African slave warriors, or who
They're
were.
like oathbound.
Well, the Unsullied are based on them. They're basically gelded men, castrated men who are slave warriors, and they're very well treated. Well, for slaves, yeah. Like in the old world, it was a different thing. Like your Roman soldiers were paid, but they were in for 20 years. They had to, if they tried to leave before 20 years were up, they would be hunted down and executed. So.
I mean, that's kind of how it is in some countries now still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's still not slavery though, so 'cause you're not born.
Eh.
And then when they retired, they would get a plot of land and captured territory, and that's how the Roman Empire would expand. These retired Roman soldiers would be farming, in Gaul or in England or in Thracia or
Oh my God.
Galicia.
There's Nadal. I can still control them too.
Yeah, so I think your characters haven't come back yet. So Nico, are you ready?
Yeah.
You have 3 people watching the chat. That's weird because there's 4 of us.
I don't have the chat open.
Okay.
I've got 4 people watching.
For anyone watching, how's the volume of all of us?
Please
Yes,
tell us
I'll
how
open
the
it.
volume is.
It's my mechanical keyboard on my Mac, so I'm going to
Clackety clack, motherfuckers.
So I keep
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah, I was running a
referring
Penny
to
Dragon.
tables
I was
like
running a
we
Penny
do,
Dragon
but-
game, and somebody was complaining about my keyboard and complaining that we were rolling real dice. It's too noisy. Fuck off. Too noisy. So they got banned. It was great.
Like you don't have to watch if you're not enjoying.
Yeah. One of the players, I think he's one of the admins. He's kind of like, oh, by the way, to that person in the chat who doesn't like us rolling real dice and typing on mechanical keyboards. Fuck off. You're free to fuck off. And then he banned the person. So that's great. It was a good time.
Cool. Sorry, what level are we? 3?
3.
You're our 3rd level.
Ooh, so
What
I
are you?
have a new spell. My artillerist spell. Shield.
Well, the artillery spells you can always cast those. Those are automatically on your spell list. But I think you can also choose a new. Actually, I don't know. Or maybe you have to choose them.
Says I already have them prepared, and it doesn't count against my artificer spells.
Cool.
I have cutting words now. Motherfuckers. Oh.
Gotta come up with some good cutting words.
It uses my bardic inspiration. I only have 3 of those. Fuck.
This is cool. The Mind Sharpener, suit of armor. Where can use this
So
reaction?
mind to sharpen. You can sharpen your mind with a suit of armor.
Suit of armor or robes. The infused item can send a jolt to the wearer to refocus their mind. It has 4 charges. When the wearer fails a Constitution saving throw,
Oh,
they can use
shit.
their reaction to expend one of the charges to succeed.
Oh shit.
Cool.
That's cool.
That's
So
good
That's a-
can Gump
concentration
just
That's
be
a good-
wearing it?
Is that one of the items you can create? Like you can create a
here, I'll
certain number of
share it.
items?
It's just an, yeah. It doesn't say anything about
Or
making it. I
robes.
think maybe I just have it.
I keep meaning to like spend the weeks in between our games looking up our stuff, but I never do.
Yeah,
The
me
Artificer.
too. Been a bit distracted.
What the hell, Nico? Come on, man.
Ooh, I have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws against magic. Didn't know
I'm
that.
good against poison.
At first level, you learn how to invest a spark of magic into mundane items. You can you. Oh, you can just You can just make things anytime you want using a bonus action. By using an action, you can make a thing that makes light. You can make a thing that records messages. You can make you did this last time, so you've seen that. But you can only affect a certain number of objects equal to your int modifier, so that's the limit there.
I think this is a good character for Nico because you always want to do like the weirdest little plans,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
with this character, you're like, I can't do it all. I can
Then
make
at
things
second
make
level, you
sound,
have to
make
pick
light.
At second level, you have to pick 4 different infusions that you want to be able to use. You have to,
I can
like,
pick it. Sorry, say that. Say that again.
At second level, you have to pick 4 different infusions that are available.
At second level. Okay, so did I pick
I don't know.
Artificer? What is this under?
So
Infuse
anytime
item?
you finish,
Yes, we should pick 4 Artificer infusion, learn choosing one from the Artificer infusion section at the end of the class description.
yes, at the end of a long rest, you can infuse items. You know.
Turning to magic item infusion works on only certain kinds of objects.
No, the maximum number of objects you can infuse appear in the. Jesus Christ. Okay.
It keeps referring
Yeah,
to these
third
different
level.
tables, but I don't know where to find them.
It's the main table at the beginning of the Artificer. It's called Infusions Known. Infusions Known is at third level you have 4 infusions known.
Where
You can
sorry,
have
where
2
are you
infused
looking?
items. It's at the Artificer table at the at the beginning of the Artificer.
Of the Artificer what though? I'm confused. Where am I looking?
Oh, if you go to the compendium and just
Oh,
type
of course,
Artificer,
okay.
it's called
Yep, sorry.
Artificer, the Artificer under TCE, Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. And then the table shows you, so you can have 2 items infused. You can know 4 infusions. You can have 2 items infused with that second level infusion thing. know, 2 cantrips.
Feats, rules. I'm confused. I can't. I'm not
And you
looking.
have spell slots.
Does it say table?
It's just
Oh,
sort of
just-
in the big block of text for the
Oh, gotcha,
Artificer. It's you scroll down. It's about a third of the way down.
I will make.
So you
this-
still have first level spells only. Oh, you only have first level spells. Artificers don't cast a lot of as many spells as regular wizards. So you can cast 3 first level spells per day.
And
So
then
wi-
I think the 2 that I just got for my artillerist spells, it says it doesn't count against my.
Spells that you can
Artificer
prepare.
So
It doesn't.
am I
'cause-
still
'cause-
limited to the 3
Yeah.
or?
You can cast 3 spells per day of first level. You can prepare spells equal to your level plus your int bonus, which is what's your int bonus, 3 or 4?
4.
4. So you can prepare 7 spells of any level. In addition to those 7 spells you can prepare those ones that you mentioned don't count against that number. You can always just cast those. So I don't know how many spells you know.
Okay, yeah, these spells count as artificer spells for you, but they don't count against the number that you can have prepared. Gotcha.
That's right.
Gotcha.
And so at will, you can make very minor magic items like we mentioned, which is the thing that makes light or transmits a message or whatever. But you also have your second level things, which I don't know what the fuck they are. Your infusions. Artificer infusions. You can have Boots of the Winding Path, or Enhanced Arcane Focus, or Enhanced Defense, or Enhanced Weapon, or a Homunculus Servant,
Oh, I have I have the servant one.
or a Radiant Weapon, or Repeating Shot. What? Okay. You can replicate a magic item.
Yeah, I have the servant.
And you know up to 4 different infusions.
Cool.
The replicating magic items one is pretty cool. You can copy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can have a repulsion shield, or you can have resistant armor, or a returning weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take some time and really get to know this character.
But doesn't your character sheet force you to pick something, or?
Well, yeah, I have replicate magic item and I have homunculus servant on my character sheet.
Okay, but you should be able to choose 4 of them.
Oh, and replicate magic, is that one of them? Mind sharpener, enhanced weapon. I don't know. I have all sorts of cool stuff on here.
I don't know what mind sharpener is. I don't see that
That's
anywhere.
that suit of armor.
Mind sharpener. Item: a suit of armor. This infused item can send a jolt to the wearer. Well, I didn't see. Okay, I didn't see that in the list, but okay, cool. Okay, so are we ready to go?
Yes, we are.
So last session, you tried to spend the night in the clubhouse of the Toffs, a local gang that was run by a warforged called the Living Flame, or settling on Living Flame, and you went to see him because Gump was sent to find the Living Flame and bring it back to his boss, Cog, who wants the Living Flame for his furnace. Don't know, without any information, you didn't know what the Living Flame is or whatever. But one of your contacts in the street gang told you that there's a guy called the Living Flame who lives, up here. He's a leader of a gang. And so you guys came up, you met a whole bunch of cool, interesting people on the way, including a gnome merchant who tried to sell you some magic bags that you foolishly refused.
Mm-hmm.
But he mentioned that, he's bringing dinner to the Living Flame and his gang. And so you offered to make the dinner, you did all that. Then you went to the gang's hideout, fully expecting a bunch of badasses, and there were a bunch of guards and stuff. They were going to be feeding the children. Turns out the children are all orphans that they're taking care of, so it seems like the Toffs aren't as bad as maybe you thought. And the Warforged was sick. He seemed to be suffering, and Gump was able to diagnose that his power source, which is a living flame, was malfunctioning, was sick, and so Gump kind of ripped it out of his chest, and there was a shadow draining the life force of the heart, and so you fought the shadow and destroyed it, and so the Living Flame said, "Thank you for saving me, I will give you a piece of myself," and so Gump, had the Living Flame. So he tried to spend the night there after all that, and sharply at midnight, as was foretold by the town criers and the guards, all slavery ended magically. And moments after midnight, there were people in the streets arguing, fighting. People who somehow owned slaves were basically trying to get their slaves to go back in the house, or to not leave or run away. And the slaves were having none of it. Guards and enforcers were coming out to try to force them back into their homes and stuff. and you, as a group, went out to face them down, and then you ended up heading all the way back to the waterfront, trying to stay ahead of a bunch of people who were trying to recapture their freed slaves, basically, and you had to do a little bit of fighting. Some of the city guards that you knew came to help you, including Kai Vang, who is a female Goliath guard captain or guard sergeant. And you ended up making it all the way back to the barge with 100 slaves, 100 freed slaves. And so it is now the next day. Cog is very happy. Do you give Cog the fragment of living fire?
Yeah, guess I must have.
Cog is like, oh yes, excellent. Just toss it in there, and he points to like a pot-bellied stove, like a pot-bellied furnace type stove. Just throw it in there.
Okay.
Always wanted to have one of those. Very useful. And the flame kind of looks up at you and says, "Is that okay? Are you okay with that?"
Yeah.
It's probably like a high, childish little voice. Are you okay with that? I serve you, not that, whatever that guy is.
Sorry, is this the living flame talking to me?
Yeah, the living flame. It just looks like a candle flame with two little eyes.
It's Calcifer.
Yeah, it's Calcifer. I'm totally ripping it out. It's like you sure you want to do that? I can stay with you. I'm happy to stay with you. But if you want to put me in that thing, I'm sure that'll be happy in there too. But remember, it's just you and me, and you realize no one else can hear it. You're just like looking at this flame. It's just like burning in your hand, and you're like looking at the flame, and people. That's kind of weird.
What does Cog? What does he need it for? What's he doing with it?
I just need a fire that I don't have to put wood in. This could be great. It's a little small though. Why is it so small?
Well, I mean, you can use this. You can use this for now, till we figure something out. I'll tell the flame that this is just temporary. We'll be reunited.
Okay, yeah, I'm happy. That looks like a nice stove there. Might be a nice spot. Yeah, imagine the size of the Warforged I can power in that stove. It's gonna be something.
Well, burn bright, little fella.
Okay, so he says, if you could just put me in there, that'd be good. I can't jump. I'm too small.
Okay. Put him in.
All right, so you just kind of reach in, and he just kind of like he flows from your fingertips into the stove, and it starts to heat up. Cog says, so you are the fourth apprentice that I've sent off to get the living flame, and you're the first one that ever found it.
Shit.
Well, I looked in the right place. You got lucky.
This is good.
Being badgered, fuck off.
You notice Cog has some like acid burns on his arm, on one of his arms, and like on part of his face. He says, "Do you know something happened at midnight? Do you know?"
Oh, just some things, Cog. Don't worry about it. Don't.
Yeah, all of my acid frogs escaped from their containment and burned me, and then jumped overboard. So I just.
Frog.
Well, boss, you might have to learn to ask people nicely to do things for you from now on. But I'm happy to help out, boss.
That's a load of bollocks. Anyway, that's good. Report to the half-orc fellow, and he'll give you something to do. I don't need you anymore today.
I brought some friends with me.
Oh, what?
All 100 of them.
Well, and so have you guys met anyone on the boat yet? Like, have
Yes.
they been introduced?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've met like the two guys, the two front guys.
Well, I worked on the boat for a while.
Shaw and I
Oh,
always want to say Hobbs
Sale?
and Shaw, but it's Shaw and the other guy, Maxim.
Yeah.
Yeah. So meanwhile, back on the deck of the larger boat, Shaw and Maxim are like, "What have you done? What have you? What is going on here?" Like a child runs past you. Like one of the freed children runs past you.
The slaves are free.
Slaves free.
How are we gonna feed all these people? This is insane.
Well, we got someone here who knows how to cook.
One of the slaves, one of the freed slaves, a turtle, kind of pokes his head up through the hatch and he says, "The boat's taking on water.
No, it's not.
Should we get to Balin?"
Why is it taking
Maxim
on water?
says-
Why?
Maxim
What
says
happened?
that's 100 people of weight. That's like 2,000 extra or 20. I can't even do the math. That's a lot of extra weight. And
Well-
this old hull is not as watertight as it used to be.
Okay, well, some people are moving out right now, right? You said about half are going back to where they come from. After
Well,
the
how
nighttime?
are they? So Maxim's like, how are they gonna get there?
That's not my problem.
On our boat? Our boat's too small.
Well, that's not my problem.
You
We didn't volunteer.
I
To
mean,
take them
it
over.
kind of
Maybe they're
is
just
because we brought him
following us.
here.
yeah.
Hell no, I gave him a place to sleep, you know, and now it's time for some of you guys to go back from whence you came.
You know, the slaves are like, you okay? Well, one of the children is crying. They're hungry. There's no food.
Fuck.
You know.
Like you guys that are like from around here, you know, like go home. You're good. You're free.
Well, they don't. The whole thing is they don't have a home.
Yes, they
So-
do. They were stolen from their home.
So most of the slaves here are either grandfathered, which means they've never been free. They were probably born and nobody, you know, like outside of like if they were born in the house and kind of raised, you know, they've never been anywhere else. And yes, all the ones that were not grandfathered in, like ones that were brought in on ships and stuff, they've been brought in from far away, so they don't they have nowhere to go really. So
Okay,
you're kinda
how
like, "Oh,
deep
shit."
is the water right here underneath the boat?
She's probably going to run aground before she sinks. I wouldn't worry too much, but then that'll destroy the hull, and that's.
Hmm.
Why don't we take them all or send them all to the guy in charge? He set them all free. I'm sure he has ideas on where they can go.
Maxim says, "The mayor? Are you crazy?"
Yeah, why not?
He looks. He
Freed
looks
slaves.
at.
How bad can he be?
I mean,
He
what
looks
is
at.
his plan?
He and
What was
Shaw
his
look at
fucking
each other.
plan?
They're like. I don't know. We heard our bosses talking about that guy. Yeah, I think he's. He might be dangerous.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, do you
And
guys
then,
have any
Where
ideas?
where are your bosses? What are they doing?
They. Honestly, I wish they would send more messages. Like like once every 10 days, I get a crazy message from Nadal,
Fuck off!
who is our crystal meister, and they're up on the glacier, hunting slavers. So, or I think they're coming. I think they're on their way back. They've won. I think that's why all this slave business ended.
Listen, they're all here. Okay, they're here now. That's that. What do you suggest we do to keep this boat afloat?
So at this point, Gump, you can come back up from having gone to see Cog, and so Maxim turns to you and says, "You all right, little man?"
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Gum's good.
As of midnight,
Are you?
are
you?
It's fine.
Do you
Gum's
understand?
fine.
Do you understand what just happened at midnight?
Yeah, Gum's good. Gum's happy to help.
You want to be
So-
here or?
Gum's happy to be here.
So Gump understands that Cog has no hold over him.
Oh, Gum's happy to help Cog. Gum's more than happy to keep helping Cog. Don't you
Look at
worry
each
about
other.
it.
Okay. And then very suddenly, all of the slaves. There's a lot of slaves lounging on the top. Like there's like a cover on top of the front hull, and they're all kind of lounging on top and catching some or whatever, washing some clothes. Who knows? And they all kind of disappear very quickly. The turtle doesn't move though. He's just kind of sunning himself, and he says, "Here comes the law."
Oh no.
And coming down the dock, there's a squadron of yellow cloaks coming down the dock, including led by
Kai.
by Kaivang.
Cool.
Hang on,
Is
just
yellow-
wanna find-
Good.
Yellow are the
good.
ones that fought alongside us yesterday,
Yes.
or
Yes.
Yes. The red cloaks are the
Yellow
ones that are
is-
being hunted down.
Good.
Hang on. Yeah, so Kaivang kind of like, and the yellow cloaks kind of walk up towards the boat, you know, and Kaivang stops on the shore and looks at Shaw and Maxim and says, "I'd like to have a word with those three."
Yep.
But she's staying on the dock. She says, "Can I come aboard?" Maxim
No.
says, "You gonna cause any
Fucking
trouble?
Sink.
You gonna cause any trouble?" Kaivang says, "No, it's courtesy. It's not. I'm not here to arrest anybody or do anything."
No, the boat will sink if she steps on it, man. We'll step off onto the docks.
Anyway, okay,
At least
sure.
I will.
I
Sure.
don't know where are your figurines even on here?
No.
All right, hang on. We don't really need them, but I'll grab them.
My mind theater's closed for the day, so I need him.
Oh, and Gump, your little dog is barking.
Oh, Snugget.
Like it jumps out of the it kind of squirms out of the bag that you have it in. Snugget, yes.
Nugget.
How's it going, little buddy?
Feed him before he explodes.
Oh yeah, I'll give him some snacks.
He's just running on top of the ship, you know, running here, running there, running to the edges, you know, peeing here and there. He seems quite happy. Looks like when he's not stressed, he doesn't teleport, so you know, or he doesn't kill anybody.
He's a good boy.
Yeah. So Kaivang says, "I see you managed to get all these people here."
We did, by some luck.
I'd like to thank you for that. There are many more slaves, thousands of slaves in the city that didn't fare so well. We're gonna have to root them out. And it seems that the all the magic did was break their bonds and make them realize they weren't slaves anymore. But it didn't inform the slave owners or change their attitude. So
Well,
we're gonna have to crack some heads.
The man up top, what was his plan this whole time? He must have known that this would cause trouble.
I can't comment on what the mayor was thinking about.
Yeah,
When
he seems like a real dumbass. Honestly, no logic in that brain. Honestly.
I can't comment on the mayor's lack of brains or otherwise.
Well, I mean, good thing I can make up for it. I think he's shit the bed, man. He shit the bed.
So at this point, she's grinning.
Shit the
She's
bed.
grinning like a big toothy grin, you know. And she's like, yeah, I really can't comment on the mayor and his lack or non-lack
Of common,
of,
just basic common sense or logic. Yeah, critical thinking skills. I guess evade him somehow.
Yeah, Sean and Maxim are kind of standing back, and they're kind of like they're nodding. They're like, yeah, we heard things about him. Anyway, Kaivang says, yeah, I have no opinion on the mayor or his bodyguard or any of his close counselors or
Okay,
anything
so how
like
could
that.
we,
I'm just trying to do my job. Just trying to do my job. It's a tough job out there, you know.
I would really like it if he could do his job. Is there any way that we could have a meeting with him or something, or he could like get out a notice with a plan? Anything?
Do you know how to read rank?
Rank? Fuck, I don't even know what that is. How would I even know how to read it?
Yeah, she has a she's a Goliath, so she's got tattoos on her body, but she has a leather bracelet on her wrist which has like one stripe on it. She says, "This is my rank, one stripe. That means I am the lowest. I am the lowest of the non-commissioned officers. I barely command 10 men. or 10
Can
men.
you get
and
me
women.
to like a 2, and then that'll get me like a 3? Cool.
You're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to work your way up, and it's for your own good. But you actually, you know what? You can help me out. If you help me out, maybe we can.
Help me, and the 100 people here.
So, I heard. Well, they look like a little kid. A little kid just climbed up on top of the thing and looks hungry, and is playing with the little dog. Actually, like the dog is like getting all excited, and the kid's like playing with it and stuff, and you know, it's probably nothing bad is going to happen. Yeah. So Kai Vang says, I think whatever goal you have to go to talk to the mayor to get him to fix whatever happened, that's great, and I really hope that works out for you.
I mean, he's the one who wanted to be in charge of the city, right? I mean, he should do that then. He's in charge.
Yeah, I'm sure he's hearing about it. I'm sure he's hearing about it right now. Just in the meantime, you're gonna have to feed these people.
Yep.
And maybe find a place for them to live. So,
yep.
I got a strange message from somebody that I know. Well, not somebody that I know, somebody that used to work for somebody that I know, who was a known slave owner and dealer in rare creatures. I think there's an opportunity to go and maybe see what's happening at her compound. She's not far away, in the Builder's Ward. She's an enchantress named Gondiga Thaona. She's a half elf.
Okay.
Gandhi?
Gondiga. She's somebody that I was she was a resource, somebody that I got information from.
She's a slave owner. She's a slave owner.
Yeah. And so I got a strange message from her not long after midnight. In fact, honestly, that's why it took me a while to get to you when you were being chased by all those guards. I was busy trying to respond to the message, but the message was you know, one of those things in your head. And she was saying, and she was asking, she said, Kai Vang, come and help, please come and help. Oh God, no. And that was it. So,
okay.
Maybe you could go and check it out.
You know, for us to be willing to help straight up like a slave owner, you'd have to do something for me. I mean, you already said you would. But like right now, like your guys have to get on the boat because it's sinking, it's taking water on, and there's 100 people on it. And if we're gonna be gone for the day, they're gonna be hungry. So you gotta provide some food while we're gone, and you gotta find a way to get the boat not to fucking sink while we're gone.
She says, well, I guess they should get to Balin.
Your men, I agree.
Maxim and Shaw look at Kai Vang, and they shake their heads. They're like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get the people who are on the boat to do some bailing.
Yeah, those people are starving, so they're gonna eat whatever food you're gonna scrounge up for them, and those 4 over there can bail.
Make a persuasion check.
Fuck. Is it gonna be a 9?
Do you have access to the friends spell?
No.
Okay.
I do not. Persuasion.
It's a cantrip. Yeah, it's a friends cantrip.
And it's a fucking 9! There's no way!
Kai Vang says, first of all...
Yeah, I'm losing my mind.
Gondiga Thaona is not my friend, and I don't want you to help her. I just think her compound would be a great place for all these people to stay temporarily. And if, as I suspect, she was killed by her slaves, or by whatever bad happened over there, there might be spoils that you can use to help these people out.
I think I give up being a charisma character. I'm over it. I'm done. I'm over it. and I'm gone. That's it. I don't
But
have
as
to do
as you
anything
level
more.
up, I would recommend taking the friends cantrip, because as worded, the friends cantrip is pretty shitty. It basically just gives you advantage on persuasion checks when you're talking to people. But in the wording of the spell, it's like, but they always know that you cast it after the fact. I do away with that. Just basically, it's kind of like when you meet a used car salesman and they just talk you into stuff. Afterwards, you know they're just good at talking you into stuff. So, if you ever want to take that, it means you would always have advantage on persuasion checks when talking to people.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't. This is not okay, man. I rolled a 4. I've been
Yeah.
consistently rolling underneath a 10.
Yeah. Yeah, so Kai Vang looks at Shaw and Maxim and says, "You guys okay to bail this ship on your own? My guards have work to do." And Shaw and Maxim are like,
Like
"It's
checking
gonna."
on people and
They look back at you. They look back at Carp and they're like, "You looking for a job? You looking for a job on this ship?"
Me? Wait, who's saying that?
Maxim, the tiefling.
Oh, I thought we had a job. Yeah, he's a cook now for your ship. I thought.
Well, yeah, well, he's got a job because we need a cook. But,
Well, I'm not. She has to come with. That's not negotiable.
So Maxim looks at you and says, "Yeah, that's why I think Carp would do really good in the HR position." So
Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, it's good. Yep. Keep rolling 9s, and we'll do just well.
all right, you got a dolphin puppet?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, that's from Archer. It's the HR lady from Archer who's like a coke sniffer and the worst sexual predator. Anyway,
Yeah, I have no idea what that was. I just lied.
you never saw Archer?
No.
Archer's pretty great. Okay, so yeah, so Kai Vang says, so you well, and I'll come with, because I feel like you guys need. There's only 3 of you.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's go then.
So you're okay to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so cue your basic D&D, So you travel through the town, and yeah, you see a lot of misery as you travel through the town. Like a lot of these, you see a lot of bodies out in the street of homeowners that were murdered by their slaves who were freed.
Good.
You also see a lot of you see street fights between you see red cloaks being hunted down, stuff like that.
Great.
It's like you think
You
they would
love
just
to
take off
see
the
it.
red cloaks, but yeah. Yeah, so let's just head over here.
Look, she's not dead. She's not taxidermy cat. She's a real cat.
Are you punching her to make sure she's awake?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Look. she
So,
moved.
I see the map. So if you zoom out, you'll see that it's a compound with a wall around it.
Music. It's like uplifting and hope.
It's the wrong kind of music.
Duo
sorry.
P with an X. Mono P. Mono P. Mono P.
Yeah, so right now, you can't see inside. Did it work? Did it work?
Nope.
I can see inside.
Fuck, it's because I don't want to turn on the fog of
I
war.
can see
God
the
damn it.
inside. I see it
Anyway,
all.
it's fine. So you can see.
It's good. It's good. We are gonna pretend like we can't see. Mono P. Mono P. Mono P. And Duo P.
Now, one of the things. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
We still can see inside.
So you're out. You kind of come up the street, and there are people like there were before camping in tents outside the street. All the people who lost their homes and things because of the poverty. And there's like a compound with a big gate, and the walls have like spikes on top to stop people from climbing in. You go by, there's like a beggar that says, "You got any food, man? You got any food? We're so hungry."
Bro, if everybody's dead in there, ship all the slaves in. There you go. You got a house now.
Yes. So.
Let's go.
So Kai Vang's got her 4 guards with her, and she says, "What do you suggest? I have strong NPC energy."
I mean, it's your person. Like, let me just look. I'm just peeking.
All right, so where are you guys? So you guys want to move yourselves? So basically, it's like I said, it's a compound. It has like like a 10-foot tall wall around it. The buildings are a little taller, where you can see the roofs. You know, there are like 3 buildings on the left side, 3 on the right side.
Oh,
one
like
at
the
top.
gate is not open. It's
The
closed.
gate is not open.
Oh. Okay.
You know, one of the people like kind of looks out of his tent and he says, "Hey, Kai Vang, what's up?" Kai Vang says, "Oh, we're just checking, you know, what's going on in here." And the guy's like, "Well, be careful."
Hey, do you, can I ask you something?
Who are you talking to?
The guy in the tent.
Sure. Yeah. What? What?
Yeah,
You
we
got any
just,
food?
not yet. I might come back later. In there is, did you hear anything funky in there? Yesterday, last night?
Did I hear anything funky?
Yeah, hun.
That's right. You say, "Yeah, hun." Yeah, sure. Hang on. I'm just gonna put a guy out here.
Who's watching TV? Is it the PS4?
Oh God, it's a raccoon. Okay. I randomly grabbed a token and it's a raccoon. He's like, "Listen, man, we hear there's all kinds of stuff going on. What? Oh, I can turn on the fog of war. I'll turn it on.
It's all black. All of
Fuck off.
it. Pitch black.
God damn it. Such a pain in the ass. 'Cause I didn't want to use the whatever it was, the dynamic lighting, because it seems to be a real hog on computers. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So the guy comes up and he says, "Well, what's in it for me? If I tell you."
I don't know. I know there's a slave owner in there. I kind of want to make sure that they are actually dead, because if they're not, then they're gonna be.
Oh, you don't like slave owners?
Social justice. You know.
Are you're one of them social justice warriors?
You know, I'm just a seamstress. I'm just a seamstress. I can make you a better tent.
Don't make a persuasion check. Here we go. Time to roll a 4 again.
I swear to fucking God. Okay.
Hey!
No, it's above a 10, so I'll take
It's a bit
it.
low. It's a bit low.
Yeah, it is. For a +5.
He says, "Yeah, not long after midnight, we heard some noises in there. A lot of screams. Lot of screams.
Damn.
And then the screams didn't last too long. It was a woman. I
A
also
woman.
heard some weird clanky noises and
Clanky noises.
more screams, like a lot of screaming.
Screaming. Yeah, it woke you up.
Can I make my cannon?
You must be tired, hun.
Well, it takes an action to make your cannon. That's why I think it's kind of dumb that you need your tools, and then you can just like quickly make a cannon and then leave a tripod. Like yeah.
So no.
Yes, you can absolutely. That's why I'd like to reflavor it so that you just have a device on you that when you activate it, it turns into a cannon or a tripod or
More
thing
like a
with
little
legs or...
hovercraft flamethrower.
Okay.
It says I can give it legs. I'll just give it like hovercraft legs.
I think the legs are to make it into a tripod. Like they're literally like Tasha's is this book that wasn't well received because a lot of stuff in it's overpowered or it's a lot like a video game.
But it says as an action I can make it walk. I can make it move.
Oh my god, okay. Sure. So if you
Up to
want it to
15
hover, it
feet or
still has to
something.
hover close to the ground. It's like repulsor lift in Star Wars. It still works, but you can't. It just has legs that are invisible.
Hovercraft's over my head.
Sure. Yeah. So you activate your turret gun, and it just kind of goes. See, Aylmer, it's great. You can hear sirens in the big street.
It's good. It's good. I mean, we're not far from the highway though. Here.
We have a nice.
I think there's some coming from you too.
Vancouver.
Bamble. Okay, so so he says,
Bamble,
yeah, we
babe.
heard lots of screaming, but other than that, I don't know. Whatever. If only you'd got a 15 persuasion. So,
Fuck off.
you should give yourself bardic inspiration, I think.
Yeah, I can't give myself bardic inspiration. That's not how it works.
Really, you can't?
You choose one creature other than yourself.
Oh.
I think
Yeah, I
maybe
know-
at a higher level you can.
Perhaps, but so far, nada. Super fun. Super good and fun for me.
Yep. So, what you want to do? So the
I'm
guy
just-
who
Let's just go
looks
in.
like a raccoon heads. He's like an old guy. He's got like dark bags under his eyes. He looks like a raccoon. Heads back over. He's probably like a tanuki trying to pass for human, but when he gets really stressed, his tail, appears.
Pops up. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So what do you want to do?
I want to go in. Let's just find a way in. Let's just go in.
All right. So yellow cloak spread.
I
out a
mean,
little
it's
bit, they got
great.
their
We're like,
spears.
yeah, I was gonna say we're with the law. We can do anything, and it's like, yeah, it's legal.
I got a woman next to me. Hello. What? Our neighbor set up a hot tub.
She's got a hot tub. She's got
Is she-
2 men in it.
Is she in it too?
There's 2 men in it. Ooh, the drama. You guys are gonna have to ask to borrow it.
Hot tub party.
Yes, hot tub viewing party. DM in the hot tub. Absolutely.
Yeah, the last thing I want is to be peering out the window when they see me like looking at them looking at my neighbor with her 2 male friends in a hot tub. Okay, so yeah, so how do you want to get in there?
Okay.
The gate is like 8 feet high, made of wood. Looks pretty solid.
I'm a dwarf, so I'm like 4 foot on a good day.
Yeah.
Fuck. If we both stand on top of each other and then put a trench coat on, maybe we could pretend to be a full person. Can we just like catapult the small one over?
Update: there's only 1 man in the hot tub,
Oh, okay.
plus her.
Maybe. Oh, ooh.
Sorry. So you want to catapult somebody over the top?
Yeah, isn't that a spell that Gup has? Can he catapult himself?
I think you can catapult tiny objects.
Wait a minute, isn't Kai Vang insanely tall? She's
Well,
A
she's
Goliath.
so she's like 7 feet tall. Yeah.
she could just like peer over the gate,
She's like, it's a little high.
like Badgered could just like go like get on his.
You want me to look over it? You want me to get Badger a leg up or something?
Does she look like she's a fighter, like a pew pew fighter?
Yeah, she's wearing heavy armor. Hang on. I did a sketch here. How do we do this?
Damn, I'm wondering if we're gonna fight. Do you think we're gonna fight, y'all?
Oh, you're gonna fight for sure.
I mean, probably.
I'm gonna cast enlarge reduce. No, it's just 1 minute. It's not worth it.
Oh, cool. Like on the gate?
I was gonna do on her.
On Kai Vang?
I was going to. It only lasts a minute though. So unless we're fighting now, right? The fuck now. It's not worth it.
I guess.
We can make the fight now.
We're
Just
doing
fight whoever
like
we
we're
receive.
just gonna we're gonna burst in, weapons ablazing. Don't give a crap.
Here's Kai Vang. She's
Oh, she's awesome.
a huge hairless woman. Goliaths don't have any hair.
Here I
Oh,
go,
sorry.
falling in love again. God, it's me.
Sorry, yeah. Yeah, so she's wearing chainmail, has a halberd and a shield. Looks like a solid defensive fighter.
Cool. I don't
Okay,
know.
So sorry, you want to cast enlarge reduce on Kai Vang or on?
Well, it's not worth it unless we're fighting right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
because
just
it's a
hold
minute.
it.
Yeah.
It's just a minute. Can she just like? Okay.
She just like lift Gump.
Or is there a window, perhaps?
There are no. Well, the tower in the bottom left-hand corner has windows, but they're barred and they're high up. Looks like they're
How
made
high-
to shine light down into the tower.
How high is the gate?
Like 8 feet high. It's not super high. It has like spikes on top.
So it's like a foot taller than Kaivang.
Yeah, yeah.
A death gate.
Can they just lift Gump?
Yes. Just
Yeah, yeah.
toss him
Kaivang
over.
says, "You want me to lift somebody over?"
How heavy's too heavy? I mean, I'm on the diet, but
Kaivang looks very thewed. That's a word for very muscular.
toss me over. Put me in, coach.
You want me to toss you over?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna put my hands on you. You okay
Wait.
with that? Do you consent?
Send him over. Send him. It's fine.
Oh, he's a big fella.
Okay, it's fine, and I'll go.
I'm just kidding. Whoever you want, I'll just give you a leg
Sure.
up.
Yeah, toss him
I
over.
can-
He'll unlock it.
Sure, throw me over.
Okay, I'll give you advantage on an athletics check to climb over the gate. She'll just kind of like do the cradle and just like heave you over the top. Word of advice: watch out for the spikes.
Yes.
Jesus, 15. 15's enough. So you
Are
kind of
you
like
kidding me? No,
you kind of
you're-
like
you
barely
have to be
clear the
kidding
top.
me.
The spike, one of the spikes breaks off. Like it gets caught in your belt, and you kind of like hang for a second on the other side.
You have to undo
And,
the belt. Fall.
Oh, for fuck's sake! How do I turn off the fog now?
Blackness across the lands.
Okay, yeah. So I've just cleared the whole map. There we go. Yeah, so you can see you're inside. I'll move Carp inside.
No, that was not me. Nope.
I'll move Badrid inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as soon as you land,
Why
you
am I
kind of like
going in? I'm
you,
not the
you look,
fighter.
you look, and then you kind of jump down on the other side, and you look behind you, and there is a bar holding the gate closed. So hopefully, you can just lift up the bar and open the gate. In front of you, there's a smashed machine on the ground. It looks like a
Warforged.
like a square box. Yeah, it kind of looks like a Warforged. If a Warforged was a square box with arms and legs, and it's got gears inside. Warforged are more organic looking. They look like Warforged kind of look like they were made of wood and material. Like
People.
there's a lot of wood in Warforged. That's the inside of their bodies. This is just all brass and gears. It looks like a smashed automaton. Like it looks a lot like the thing Gump has. That's
Gump's
he's
gonna
got
make.
floating over his head.
Open the
And
door.
pretty much scattered around, there's a bunch of. Oh, this is not supposed to be here. Fuck me. Fuck
Spoilers.
me.
Can I just?
So there
like,
is gonna be a
lift the
fight.
bar?
Great. Yeah, open
Yes. Yeah. You can lift the bar.
Okay.
It comes
wanna go
off easily, and you can
I wanna
open
go
the
in.
front gate. So there you go. Bling! Achievement. Achievement unlocked. Front gate.
Front key.
This isn't a critical role where we'll spend 2 hours trying to open a door.
What is it about the door?
Or the chair. The chair is
chair.
the secret lord of this campaign.
No,
Okay,
not a chair.
so-
Do we hear
in
anything
this-
at all inside?
Do you hear anything inside? Well, so this is an open courtyard, eh? There are like all around the courtyard there are a bunch of buildings, and in the middle of the courtyard there's like a pool, like a fountain with a statue sitting in the water. Now each one of these buildings has a door in the front of it,
I don't trust the statue.
but the doors
it
are
a
all
statue?
closed. I think, yeah, the doors are all closed.
I would also
Um,
like to listen.
And like I said, there are a bunch of these smashed automatons scattered around the ground. So somebody can, like, 2 people can listen, or 1 person can listen with advantage to represent the group listening.
My
Can I
perception
poke at
is
the
a +3.
automatons?
Who's got a better perception?
Yeah, go over there and poke at them, man.
I want to go poke at the automaton to make sure they're dead and not like playing possum.
Yep, make a, yep, so you could go over there and poke it. Go over there. Just go on over there.
I mean, why shouldn't my perception be 18? And all my
Patrick, are you
charisma-
going to go on over there and
abilities.
touch one?
Don't do it.
Oh god, you've done it now. Okay, yeah, so you kind of walk up to it, and it's just
Yep.
kind of lying there
All dead.
sprawled. You make an investigation check.
Is this like broad daytime?
Yeah, it's broad daylight.
Fuck, so the devil cannot come to our aid. The
He
demon.
can, but he's at disadvantage at everything. 6.
Wonderful.
This thing has been smashed. It's all broken, and it's dead, and it's not working.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow. Woo.
I mean, as long as it doesn't bite me when I poke at it, then
This one has a big iron spike sticking out of its forehead.
Does it look like it comes from
Aha.
a different one?
It looks like it's a different kind of metal. I'll give you that without even making its investigation roll.
Okay.
like
Why,
like
a
it was-
bolt of sorts.
Like somebody hammered a spike into its head. Yeah, like a metal spike.
All right, you guys
Alrighty.
go
Iron
ahead.
spike.
I don't know how long I'll be. So just go
Okay,
ahead.
good luck.
Goodbye,
So
Gump.
so Gump starts playing with his toy over here.
Playing with the dog.
So Kai Van comes in. She's like,
Death dog.
huh.
So Carp rolled at a door, but she's outside.
What's that?
Carp rolled perception.
Oh yeah, okay.
But I
What
don't
was
know
your
what
perception?
door.
It was an 18.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. It's not,
so-
it ain't bad if I say so.
The fountain is bubbling, or the pool
I knew I
is
did
bubbling.
trust
Like
the
there's like
statue
bubbles.
man.
There's bubbles in the pool, like it's effervescent, like it's a big giant soda. The water is kind of cloudy and gross. What else? Perception.
Your lava lamp isn't really lava lamping.
That's because it's not hot enough.
Takes a while.
Okay.
Eh?
Cloudy
Want to hit
water.
it with a heat? Want to
statue.
hit it with a heat gun?
Yeah.
With an 8, so after when you open the door and like open the bar and the door make a screeching sound when it opened, you heard over in this building over here, Carp. Do you see that on the map?
Mhm.
You hear like somebody cries out like an exclamation,
Ugh, let him die. It's probably that fucking bitch.
and like somebody
I'll look
cried
over
out in
to.
fear or something.
I'll look over to Badgered and like kind of signal over there, and then make him
Alright.
go first.
You're like holding like a busted arm, like.
I'm gonna hold. Can I hold? Enlarge, reduce.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm holding it.
Okay. Kai Vang says, "What did you hear? What did you hear?" Kai Vang says, "Yeah, the lady that ran this place had a bunch of these automatons that served her. Looks
Not
like they all
anymore.
got destroyed."
Yep.
And she says, "Yeah, this one's got 2 iron spikes sticking out of it,
Yeah, I mean, you gotta make sure it's dead, you know.
and big claw mark. See the claw? She's like poking it with her halberd. See the claw mark?
Yeah, there's something crying in there.
You notice that that Kai Vang has a big shield, although a druid has a round shield, and she's using the halberd one-handed, like she rests it on the shield, and she's like poking. It's a fighting style. She's like what?
Nadal and Kai Vang are gonna be best friends. Best friends forever.
So is
Yeah,
there a
so-
door to this building, or
Yes, there is. Hang on.
Just a minute.
There's a door. Would you like to try it? There's also windows in this building. You can see the windows in the front there.
I mean, I will try and kick down the door.
All right. So this door is pretty flimsy wooden door. It's like a living quarter. So you just kind of like kick the door and again you hear somebody cry out inside. Oh God, no! Like in a
Okay.
really squeaky voice.
Come out with your hands above your head.
And we won't kill you on sight.
Right? You want to make an intimidation check with advantage. You can well just roll it, but you can use strength as your bonus. Or if it's not trained, just click on your strength.
It is trained, so it would be
Just
Plus-
mentally add an extra bonus after you roll it.
sure. It'll add 3.
We always tend to forget. We always tend to forget that we can just roll the die and then add stuff.
23.
Wow. Yeah, we're coming out. We're coming out. Okay, just don't kill us. Don't kill us. Don't let that thing come back.
What thing?
The devil, don't let it come back.
The mayor?
And so that's the voice is of a kobold. She kind of like cowers. Kobolds are very cowardly. They cower a lot, you know, and they grovel a lot. I think that's a racial ability to grovel. You know, she kind of like slinks towards you and she says, "So please, no, please, we don't want to come out because that beast is going to kill us. It's going to kill us." There's a dwarf. No, he's not a dwarf. He's just a human. He says, "Yeah, I'd get out. I'd get inside quick if I was you. Danger."
Are you guys like slaves?
And then over here you hear somebody go, "Reap, chick, 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 chick."
Is this a mate? We just
what?
found a mate?
You don't know. You're not there.
Bro! Okay.
Question, was the thing that was in the bag, was that a devil or a demon?
Demon.
That was a demon.
And they just had
Us
a
is a
demon
devil.
attack them.
I was thinking the same.
Can you describe
Counter-
what attacked you?
Faust is a
Canterbury says
Rakshasa.
it was in the night. It was dark. We don't know. It killed all of the automatons. It just went crazy. It was killing everybody. All of the beasts were released at midnight. We don't understand. I mean, we were also indentured to what's her name?
Did it eat something?
To
Gandea.
Mistress Thaona. We were all indentured to
Oh.
Mistress Thaona, and at midnight we were free, and we went outside, and then the beast started killing all of the automatons, and so we ran inside, and so we're in here now. But we're just kind of worried. We don't know.
And you didn't see what it was.
I'll roll
Like,
a
did it
D20.
have wings? Did
Oh,
it?
it's good.
Was it very
Yes, it had
shadowy?
wings. It had wings and a long tail. It was it was like a dragon or something. It was
Yeah,
terrifying.
hey DM, what the fuck did Shady D look like?
Shady D looked like smoke.
So he didn't have wings and a long tail.
He did.
You
Fuck!
did. Okay.
Damn! Cool.
Yeah, Shady D was kind of like a smoky. Couldn't see him very well in the dark, and he didn't make any noise. And he seemed more slick than terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's adapted to to
Did it
fighting
eat
against the devils.
anything? I asked them.
Well, there were more of us. There were more of us. There were more of us, and now there's only 3, and so maybe
Yep.
it ate some of us.
Cool.
Like Blex kind of goes.
Oh, fucking Shady D, man.
Blex is a really tiny little orange newt.
Brr.
They say we'll. Are you sure
Yeah.
you shouldn't stay out? Like it must be hiding in one of these other buildings. Can you
Okay,
just
well,
make
you
sure?
wanna leave?
No, we'll wait here until you.
Okay.
know,
I'll go to the next building over and
we've
I
been
was
safe
just
all
saying.
night.
I mean, you can't stay here forever then.
I'll just start methodically kicking all the doors down.
Right. So this door is barred on the outside. And you look at the windows, and they're also barred on the outside.
Okay.
Can I remove the bar?
Yeah, can we still break in?
Yeah.
Just using my great axe as a crowbar.
So you hear a voice inside that says, "Oh, thank goodness you're here! Thank goodness! Please help us! Please help us! Open up and let us out! Please, please!"
Is this some green goblin in the burning
Yeah,
building?
hell
type
no,
of
bro.
shit?
Absolutely
It
not.
sounds like a woman's voice. What are you saying, Catherine?
I don't trust this. Why are
Okay,
they
Nico?
barred in?
Nico, are you good?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was actually just my property manager. That was not what I was expecting.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So, sir, what did you say, Catherine? You want to do an insight or what?
Yes, because I don't trust this.
All
Why
right,
would
give
they
me
be
that
barred
insight check.
I give up. So
Hang on.
Why do I bother playing?
Can I also do an insight check?
Let me just roll. I wonder if it'll show the information. Yeah, yeah. It seems to be on the level, but you can go ahead and make a roll too, Badrid.
Are you kidding me? The barbarian.
It's wisdom based. It's normal.
Yeah, it's like that scene from Serenity when Mal and the I forget her name, the prostitute woman have a conversation, you know, and then everyone's like, "Did you hear them fighting?" No, it's a trap. Anyway, it's seems like yeah, definitely not really a woman, and it's a super huge trap. Gump, you were playing with your device. You finally figured out how to make it vibrate. Anyway,
I'm still holding enlarge reduce.
They found some possibly some freed slaves in this building up here on the right. A human, a kobold, and a newt, like some kind of a weird orange grung.
Okay.
And right now they're at the top of the map, looking at a building that has a door that's barred on the outside, and windows that are barred on the outside. And a voice inside said, "Please let us out! Please let us out!" And so now you hear thumping noises, thump, thump. Somebody's banging on the doors.
Fight him.
But the door's still
Can
closed.
we let them out?
Yeah. I'm expecting a fight, but I'm still gonna try it.
Please. Kai Vang says, "Really? This is what we're doing? You're gonna like?
Well,
Am I the only one that doesn't think that these no?
What? What do you mean?
Seems like it's a bad idea to open it. Okay. So she
Well,
gets
we
her shield up and she get
We
ready.
can't just leave them in there. We're gonna have to kill whatever it is. I'm gonna enlarge my husband, Badrid.
Oh, okay. She kind of kicks this thing away. Stand over here. All right. So what does enlarge do? Makes him large.
Makes him size large. Advantage on strength checks and saving throws, and a D4 extra damage to attack.
So you open the door. And yep, it's zombies.
Cool. Talking zombies.
Hang on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so the zombies are kind of like they immediately try to swarm out. I'm gonna roll for initiative. Is the initiative thing ready to go? It is not ready to go. Excellent. Okay. Can you hear the neighbor talking? She loves to talk. She talks and talks. And she has all of her angry phone calls outside in her backyard. Whenever she's like angry with somebody, she'll have her phone call in the backyard so we can hear
For the
all of
world
it.
to hear. Yep.
So I presume she's in the hot tub now speaking to her friend. I shouldn't be. You know what? Live and let live. That's what I say.
No, not when you're yelling in your backyard.
Okay, that's that. Let's do this. Wow. Okay, I guess that's gonna be good. Okay, so let me. Have you all got your initiative done? Carp, Berg, Badrid. We're still missing Gump.
Where's the initiative button again?
It's on your sheet towards the top middle,
Oh, there we go.
right next to your armor class, I think.
Why
Right,
should
that's
roll a negative initiative?
who, me?
Roll
Yeah.
a 1 and you have a -1.
Well, you'll see.
yes.
You'll
Strength to
see.
dexterity.
Negative. It's a nat 1. Yeah. Yeah, my dwarf character in Lost Mines of Phandelver used to roll 0 initiative a lot. Remember, what's his name? Good old what's his
Can't
name?
move.
Yeah.
So what does enlarge do?
I mean, I said it, but you were not listening.
I think it gives you it gives you advantage to
Advantage on
skill checks, but I think it
throws.
gives you more damage too.
And a d4 extra damage to attack.
So do you want me to add an extra d4 on your character sheet you can click on, or you want to?
I'll just roll. Whatever.
Okay, okay. All right, so Badrid, what do you want to do? You open the door, and the zombies are like, "Gah!" trying to get out. And these are all like zombies of just regular folks. None of them look very fresh, so they've probably been in here a long time.
I mean, I'm not gonna rage yet. I'm gonna see how squishy they are. I'm just gonna swing.
Okay. Kai Vang's kind of like just hanging back, watching what you do. Oh, I didn't roll initiative for Kai Vang. Hang on. That's a good attack. That's a hit.
I fucking hope it is. 23. 23 doesn't hit. You gotta give up, man. Time to turn tail.
So, assuming that the slashing 6 includes. Okay, it does include my +3.
So,
So-
8,
you can't
12
do-
damage?
Yeah.
Which one are you going after? The middle one?
Sure.
Alright, he ain't dead.
Well,
Alright, so,
fuck. That's bad.
so you slash into him with your axe, but you don't kill. Okay, that's it for Badrid. You can still rage. Bonus action. Oh, you're also not adjacent to him. Do you have reach?
I'll move in then.
If not, you'll have to step up. Yeah.
That's fine.
Kai Vang's like, get out of the way! Get out of the way! Damn it! Anyway, she has reach, so she's gonna like she like, because you're large, right? You feel she pushes up against you, like her shield kind of like locks in front, like right up against your hip, and the halberd goes under your armpit, straight across and into this guy, like a real tight shield formation. And she's like, "This is good," and attacks the zombie on the right side.
Hit it,
We'll
hit it,
see what
hit it, hit
happens
it.
here.
So,
Well, there is. He's pretty bad. What is the +2? Why does Bless always come on? Fuck, man. I don't have Bless on.
oh no.
Okay, so she got an 11 to hit. The armor class on the zombies is 8.
Oh shit! You
So
cannot
she
get
does
hit.
10 damage to this guy.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, bro.
Just gonna see here.
Nico, you should move over. I mean, you're missing all the dramatic Quebecois French fighting.
Where
That's
are
it for her.
you? Oh, there.
Well, you're right next to the fight, Gump. Okay, so that's it
Yeah.
for Kai Vang. Kai Vang's like, yeah, she's like, hold the line, don't let him through. Carp, your turn.
I don't know, man. I can't do anything. I'm gonna bless somebody. Nope. Bardic inspire someone. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna do that on Kai Vang.
Okay, so how do you bardically inspire Kai Vang?
You got this.
So you
do it.
wink and it goes ding.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
You can do it. You got it. You're good.
Well, why did I think Critical Role was tonight? It's tomorrow night at 10. It's
Yeah,
not
I don't know
tonight.
what you're talking about, but
No,
I haven't-
tonight is Dimension 20, episode 3 of the 7, which is fucking amazing.
I haven't.
it's,
Yeah, and I'm gonna vicious mockery one of them.
One of the zombies, sure.
Yeah, why not?
What do you say?
You're literally falling apart, man.
Oh God, why? Okay.
Get your shit together.
So click
you
on
go.
it so I can see the information. I have to make a saving throw.
Wisdom. I'm sure they're very wise.
I don't succeed. Which one are you hitting?
Middle.
And what is your damage? Oh, I see it now. Sorry.
3.
And he'll be at disadvantage on his next attack,
A
right?
big ol' free. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
that's how it works.
I tried to click the show spell description and it did not like it.
Nope.
Oh, I clicked on it and it worked okay. I just did. Oh, I see. Yeah, holy shit. You went full Matrix there. Okay, so that's it for Carp.
There we go.
Grrg. They're gonna try to push you back and get you so they can get out. So,
Don't let him in.
I'm just gonna get these two guys to roll. Well, it doesn't matter rolling with advantage or not because there's 3 of them. So they're each gonna try. So first, this one here is gonna try to push you back. I'm gonna make a strength check, and you get to make your strength check with advantage.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I'm a Gandalf this shit.
Okay. So first one doesn't succeed. The middle guy will try. You can go again, Gandalf. You shall not pass.
Ah, fuck.
I pushed you back, motherfucker. All right. So you kind of like go back, and your legs kind of like hit the. You're going full Ant-Man giant size. You're like whoa, slow motion walk backwards. And so this zombie kind of like pushes through. This one's gonna come out. And attack you.
You lost to zombie.
Yeah, the zombie just pushed you. Because you were like, first one tried to push you, and you're like,
It tricked me.
and you hit him with your stomach or something, you know, and you're like, and then the other one just pushes on your face, and you're like, or grabs your nuts.
You're
yeah, 'cause it's
enlarged,
Yeah,
and
it's
you
true.
missed. It's your zombie.
AC 10.
Says the one who can't roll any persuasion checks.
Okay, you know what? I quit. I'm done with this production. This team is toxic. I hate the
cast.
It's
Miss.
20 feet. Another one comes out and doesn't go anywhere. And that's it for Urg. Now is
Oh,
the turn
wait.
of one that you haven't seen. What? What?
Can I cutting words to make them not win? No, I couldn't have. I couldn't.
Oh,
have.
which
No, I have to do it before you tell me the result, so I wouldn't be. I
oh,
wouldn't
so
have been able to.
so vicious mockery is on attack rolls. So the guy who
Yeah.
did the who succeeded in pushing you had disadvantage, but not on skill checks, just attack rolls. Okay, so that's a bummer. Okay. All right, so
That's okay, honey.
Whatever.
So you hear like a little squeaky voice saying, "Ha ha ha." Hang on.
Micah.
But
It's
now.
Micah.
Is a bitch.
It's Micah. She's in the game.
Oh, you can hear a little dog barking.
You said there's a little voice. The little voice is Micah.
Yeah, like so something kind of like lands on your shoulder, and then you feel
Kill it.
a sting.
What the
Is it a nat,
fuck?
is it a nat 20? No, it's not. But no.
Bro, I
so,
would be
so
dead.
yeah, so there was an invisible creature that landed on your shoulder and bit you or poked you with a little pitchfork, and you take 6 piercing and 10 poison damage.
Wait,
You can
but
make a
what's
DC
your-
11 Constitution saving throw, and you will take half damage from the poison.
Yeah, what's your AC?
And you're a dwarf, so you have advantage.
My AC's 14.
Wow, okay.
Well, I
never
hit AC
mind.
20, yeah.
Sorry, this is
Uh,
me or Dom?
This is Badrid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No,
so
we'd-
you have advantage
we'd be
on your
fucking
con save,
dead.
and you take half damage besides. So instead of taking 10 damage, you take 2.
But he's not raging.
No, I'm not raging.
No, but the so you take 6 piercing,
Yeah.
and then instead of 10 poison, you take 2, because
Oh.
you divide by 2 because you saved, and you divide by 2 again because you're resistant to poison because you're a dwarf.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Right.
So you took only 8 damage instead of 16. And so the little imp is sitting on your shoulder, and it becomes visible after it attacks you. And it's like, hey,
Oh,
tricked you,
I guess-
you dummy!
I also have saving or advantage on the saving throw against poison, but it didn't matter.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. You could have rolled advantage if you need to.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that was Karma. Gump. So Gump, yeah, so you're kind of like playing with your little device. There's barred window. There's windows in front of you that are completely covered in shutters, And zombies are swarming out of that building that's right in front of you guys.
Wonderful.
So I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave. Thunder
Oh
Wave.
Jesus. Okay.
That's a cube, right? 15-foot cube. So I'll do it just.
I'm excited to see how you'll do this and not hit.
Can't I just do
Badger.
that?
It has to be adjacent to you.
Oops.
It's basically a thunderous fart. You have to be. It has to come out of your body. You'd have to be
fuck.
standing on top of that zombie.
I mean, it can hit me. It's not the end of the world.
I think you just deleted yourself.
I
God
did.
damn it. Hang on.
I can't drag
It's
myself
okay.
back.
It's okay. This is such a Nico thing. It's all good.
I'm gonna go grab your token. I'm glad I brought your token. No, because if you drag yourself back, you're not gonna have any of this stuff. Where is Gump? Here he is. Well, what did you do with your little puppy? Did you leave it on the ship or did you bring it with you?
No, he's with me.
Okay. So he's barking right now. Bark, 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 bark.
Bark, bark. Snug it. Not a ripoff, I
So
swear.
what was your initiative, Gump? Because it's gone.
I don't know. I was right after.
I can scroll up.
Well, you were
initiative,
you were actually going
5,
you were actually going right after Karma. So yeah.
5 by 14.
Can I go here?
Nope, that is inside a wall.
Okay.
It can hit me. It's fine.
Well then
Or in that case, you're like, hit me! And Kai Vang is saying, I can't believe you guys. You're insane.
I can't cast
I mean,
it.
place it where it hits a thing on me instead of... Like, instead of hitting the zombie up top.
Yeah. Well, because if you put it on top of Gump, it's gonna hit all the zombies pretty much. I put it on
Yeah,
top
but-
of Badger, it's gonna go.
Yeah, but
Well,
I'm thinking shift it a square down so it also hits Karma.
Oh, and so instead of that zombie, you want to hit Karma.
Yeah.
I mean, he seems like a fucker.
Yeah.
That mo. Fuck that mofo.
So is that what you're doing?
And,
You are free to do whatever you like.
I'm reading Tasha's Caustic Brew. Is it a continuous thing? Creature covered in acid at the start of each of its turns.
Yeah. So when you hit them with that, they don't take any damage right away. They'll take it on their turn.
Okay, well I'll do that.
So you're gonna do Tasha's Caustic Brew instead of the.
Yeah, well I
Otherwise?
can't do the other one because I can't
Okay.
go anywhere that makes it work.
No, but what we were saying is you could. It would hit me and that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing Caustic Brew
I'm
instead.
gonna do Caustic Brew
All right. So you're doing that.
in a line there between through the three.
Yeah, kind of like a. Yeah, that's perfect. So what is the saving throw? Oh, dexterity save, DC 14. Okay.
And then I'm using my
Zombies.
bonus action to ignite my flamethrower head cannon, which
None of them save.
which is 2d8, I believe. In a 15-foot cone. Yeah. Exhales fire in an adjacent 15-foot cone that you designate. Each creature must make a dex save. Take 2d8 fire damage.
This is a bonus action?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This
So-
is your cannon that floats around with you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do it in a cone, just basically the same direction as the three. Get those same three.
All right, so you're going to kind of make your cone...
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And sorry, how much... So it's 7 fire damage saved
Well, how
for half?
come the zombies in the wall here, but I couldn't be in the wall here? How come this
The
guy's-
the doorway is 10 feet wide. See, that's the doorway there.
Ah, okay.
She's in the wall now.
Gotcha. So could I, if I moved, if I was there, could I, like, is that?
Could you get more zombies? No, you would hit Badrid for sure.
Okay, I'll do what I did before then.
Alrighty, so you get those 3 guys. So for 7 fire damage, and what the
So
DC is 14 Dex.
Against
14
spell
is your
save
DC?
so
Alright, so going here 5.
what's
6,
my spell save?
fucking -1.
Yeah, 14
Alright,
dex.
yeah, good job.
Sweet.
We win.
Woohoo.
We can all leave now. It's over. Everybody stop watching.
Alright, so you kind of step forward and go "Bwah!" vomit acid all over them, and they're all kind of like and then you kind of go shoot now, fire, you know, kind of like sets fire to the side of the shutters here and stuff, and yeah. And so
I envision it like almost like those old school like horns with like red flashing lights on it, just this like thing rotating over my head.
Sure thing. Okay, yeah. So there you go. So that's it for that was it for Gump. All right. There is now another thing that you hadn't seen yet that activates. I gotta go here. I gotta go here. I gotta go. The bubbling in the water kind of like erupts, and some kind of a weird slimy creature just goes and will attack Badrid. It's just one of those things.
Damn, for once I'm just like chilling in the back. Like I'm good. I'm safe. I'm not getting hit.
It is amorphous. It is caustic. It is pseudopod. It is. Excuse me. Okay, so we will attack you with pseudopod.
We were not expecting this.
AC 9. Okay,
Nope.
well, it slams and doesn't hit you. Badrid, your turn again.
Well, I guess I initially wasn't if it was just this karma thing and the few zombies, but I guess I'll get mad.
I mean, that's the time.
And as part of how do I do this?
Yeah, so after all the spells are cast, Kai Vang is like, "What is happening?" Like a bunch of acid got on her halberd, and she's like, "The hell? Oh god, what the?"
I'm still at 31, so I guess I'll choose the claws when I go into a rage.
Oh, cool.
So like I'll put
Sick.
my great axe away.
Oh
And,
no.
Well, like, cause I need my claws, right? What?
It says the target's attacks with the weapons deals extra, but if the claws are bigger,
They
as
are
well.
weapons. They count as a weapon.
Yep.
Whatever transform counts as a simple melee weapon.
Oh, it's because you get to make 2 attacks instead of 1. I see. That's
Yes.
the benefit of the claws. Okay.
So basically, if both hit, I get an extra +3 damage.
Yep.
Which is. So yeah, I put my great axe
Plus
away.
5 damage. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, because like my great axe is a 1d12, whereas these are 1d6s.
Oh yeah. But you're getting
But
your
2d6
damage.
plus 6 is better than 1d12 plus 3. Assuming they both hit.
Yeah. You shouldn't just be getting +3 damage when you're raging. You should be getting +5 damage.
True.
So you're getting
I
even
forgot.
more. It's even more mathematically good.
On top of the +2 of being large. Or the d4 being large. So yeah, I'm gonna try and swipe this karma thing that landed on me.
Okay. It's
Kill
kind of like,
it.
oh, you're sweet on me. I can tell.
fuck you. Sounds like Gideon from
I'll use
Gravity
hand
Falls.
axe since it's a 1d6 anyways.
So you don't
The
hit.
same attack.
Damn.
AC 8 does not hit an imp. It's kind of like, hoo. Do I have a reaction? I'd love to have a reaction.
Okay, well, why the fuck did I bother if
don't
Bardic
have a
inspiring the other one then? I inspired the wrong person.
Kai Vang is kind of like, keep fighting, men. The yellow cloaks are like, starting to come in.
I was gonna say they're
Cool.
not even here.
Well, she told them to watch the gate. Make sure nobody gets in here.
I'll do my second claw attack then at the imp.
All right.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, so you kind of like you grab it and just smash it.
For a
What's
total
the
of
D4?
10.
Yeah. So you basically you smack the imp and it kind of goes, "Oh, you're really sweet on me, imp!" And goes flying and lands on the ground and seems to be dead. You just smack it and it's gone. Good for you. All right, that's it for you.
Yep.
All right, Kai Vang. Kai Vang
Fuck 'em up.
sees all this shit happening.
Look him up.
She's going to attack the zombie right here in front of her with her halberd.
Her halberd.
Her halberd. She will halberd it.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Wait,
plus
no, she doesn't
4
have a
imaginary
four. She doesn't
bliss
have a
spell.
four.
So she hit, what, 4 damage, really? Minimum damage. My god.
Can you add bardic inspiration to your damage?
No. But she's going to action surge and go again. Not 20.
Wow. That's insane.
So she stabs it for 4, and then she stabs it again for 20. The zombie gets to make a saving throw to stay up against the damage that took it, so it's just not gonna save. We'll see. Zombies have like undead fortitude. You must make a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 5 plus the damage taken. It's 23. Okay, DC of 28. Yeah, no.
That sounds mathematically impossible.
Yeah, so she kind of like pokes it once, and she shakes her head and just kind of goes, "Ah!" and just splits him down the middle. He's gone. All right, that's it for Kai. That's it for Kai Vang. She's like, "Are we still good? Are we still good? Keep holding the line." Carp.
Meh.
There seems to be a slime very close to you, trying to eat your husband.
Yeah, he's fine. Okay, yeah, fine. I'll bardic inspire the man this time.
Your husband or Gump?
Badgered, and I'll vicious mockery. I don't know what you want from me. Okay.
Okay. So which one are you vicious mockerying? The slime? Or
The last zombie that's right there.
right there? Okay. That is a wisdom save. Fuck. Nope.
Boom.
4 damage.
Listen, I do what I can. Okay. I do what I can.
It is done. He still has a health bar.
Fuck off.
That's it for Carp. Alright, Rurg. Zombies. They will now take damage from the acid. So what happens with Tasha's Caustic Brew?
At the start
They have
of
to
their
wipe it off
turn.
each other or take damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not.
They
They're
take
dumb.
damage regardless.
Yeah, they're dumb. They're zombies. So they take. Do they get to save against the damage or?
Nope. You have to scrape it off.
A creature covered in the acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of its turns.
Yeah, it's just straight up damage, and then they have to use their action to scrape it off. Okay, that's a
Yep.
pretty cool spell. Okay, so this one has 1 hit point, so it kind of goes and melts. This one over here, roll 2d4. Did you roll it already? No, roll 2d4, Nico. Come on, roll.
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 Does the zombie undying thing protect them from acid?
No, I mean it's acid.
Oh,
It kills everything.
if damage reduces zombies 0 hit points, yeah, I guess it can still, unless it is radiant or from a critical hit. Oh wow, okay. So 4 damage. So this one here is going to make a con saving throw. Nope. He's dead. The other one just takes 4 damage and it doesn't get reduced to 0. So that's it. This one just keeps melting. All right, that's it for Rurg. Karma.
Well, the one in the
is
back isn't gonna do anything?
dead. Oh yeah, I guess they still get to go. Yeah, sorry, he's gonna move forward.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we'll attack on a 1 On a 1, Kaivang. And a 2 or a 3, Badrid. Yep, Badrid. He will slam you with his slam.
It's fine.
Nope.
13, AC 13. Alright, he doesn't hit. Caustic Slime. It's going to try to Pseudopod Badrid again. It's kind of a shitty slime.
What a shitty slime.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not. It's not so bad. Anytime now. AC 6. What did I roll? I rolled a 2. Okay, we're good. So that's it for the Caustic Slime. It's trying to get you. It's like trying to eat you. Badrid. Got 1 zombie in front of you, 1 Caustic Slime on the other side, and I should have had advantage. Oh well. It's not very smart.
I mean, you can take them back.
It's fine.
Okay.
Too late.
I mean, this is probably gonna hurt. I'm gonna claw the slime.
Sure. You won't regret it. The AC is
11.
8, so you hit.
Oh, shit.
Make a DC 12 Dexterity saving throw each time you hit it, in order
This
to
is
not
for the
take
damage. Make a what? Sorry.
A DC 12 Dexterity saving throw each time you hit it. Don't save. Good stuff. So you do 6. You
Does
do 10
danger
damage.
sense count for this?
Yes. Because whenever you make a Dex save against something you can see, you get to make advantage. I think so.
14.
Okay, so you don't take any damage from that first swing, and you did 10 damage to me.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Second
swing?
slash again.
So I missed that. Who's Black?
It's a grung. It was one of the slaves in the room. It just came out and is looking. It's just kind of watching you fight.
Bro, it better be fucking Brips bait. It better be.
It's kind of crouching.
So I attacked for 11 damage.
Good damage.
And 12 on the dex save.
All right, you don't take any damage. Creature is still up. Kaivang. Kaivang kind of looks at the zombie. Looks at the. Yeah, she's just going to go after the zombie again.
Yeah, might as well finish him off. If she can.
Yep, low damage, but hits him. It's like, damn it. That's it for Kaivang. Carp. The slime seems to be pretty weak. So that was Carp's turn. Carp? What you doing?
I don't know. I only have 1 bardic inspiration left.
Stop wasting it!
I know. Well, I only get 3! I'll just do this. It's good. I'm gonna Thunder Wave.
You're gonna do Thunderwave? Okay, cool.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. The slime's almost dead. That would be foolish. I'm gonna Spirit
Okay.
from afar. Do I take damage if I'm afar?
How are you gonna get close enough to spear? You're gonna throw your spear at, or are you just gonna go
No,
step on the...
it's a reach, right?
Yeah, you have to be closer. Sure. You're wading in the pool. You know the pool's like 5 feet deep. Okay, yeah.
No,
that's
no,
fine.
I'm just on the I'm on the edge of glory.
Yeah.
I did it. I done did it. It's not the best, you know.
Right, yeah, you killed that caustic slime, man.
Oh shit! Look at me go.
If you stab it and it kind of pops, and just flows into the water.
Nice.
Like, you know, like when a kid has diarrhea in a small swimming pool, you're like, no.
Hot tub pooping.
Ooh. In your neighbor's hot tub.
hot tub pooping. That's what I like my neighbor's hot tub.
Oh,
Wait, that's it. So is that it for Carp?
I'm done.
Rurg. There's one Rurg left. He's still melting with acid, so roll 2d4.
Four.
Okay, so Rurg is going to go against... How can you redo rolls again? I forget. There's a way.
What do you mean?
Show me the way.
You can just... There are commands that you can just type so that you can just go through the list of commands you've done before.
If you just do up, like if you're in the text box and you hit up on the...
Smart.
We'll go past all previous...
No, when I hit up, it just lights up everything. No.
Like, did you click the text box? Where you would type, like, /r or something?
Yeah, okay, up, here we go. Yeah, it just like, fills it up with garbage. When I type the up arrow.
Yeah, so those are, like... For example, if I hit up once, it's basically the command for a dex save for me.
Oh, cool, okay, here we go. We're good. Of course, now I can't see my text anymore. Oh, here we go. So I rolled a d3, so it's going to attack Badrit again, the last zombie. Not the last zombie, it's like a movie.
It like
Slam!
it typed
DC
out my
16.
entire character sheet.
Oh, wow, I actually get hit.
For 3
For
damage.
one damage.
For
Cutting!
1 damage.
Not fucking war. Oh, okay. I'm gonna let you get hurt. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm at 30 out of 39.
That's Erg, and that's all he does. He's still melting. Gump.
Alright,
It's-
I'm gonna shoot him with a firebolt. Pew
Cool.
pew, motherfucker.
And it's cool. One of the transformations I can do, the bite, heals me for 2 damage every time I hit something with it.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
cool.
Assuming I'm at less than half.
Yeah. Oh, and also, Nico, if you want your artificer, your firebolt can come from like a, the turret gun or like a pistol that you have or whatever, blowgun, like a technological device.
Well, I guess this one I'll let it come out of my little spinning fire horn.
All right. So you're kind of like you're going full Iron Giant. Yeah. So you hit for 10 fire damage. Yeah, that brings him down. I'll make a Fortitude save, a Constitution save on this guy. He stays up. So you hit him for the fire. One of his arms just goes spinning off, like it's burning, it's on fire. Lands in the room.
He's still
But
standing?
he stays. But he kind of like spins around and he's still going. Ah.
Alright, well, fucking bonus action with my fire cannon.
And you're just gonna burn him again?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get your friend? You should move here in order to get him.
Yeah,
Down
yeah,
the
that's
line.
where
Yeah, okay.
that's where I was before. I think, wasn't it?
Are you sure? You want to look at the You want to look at the
no.
recount to make sure?
Oh
that's
no,
where you
I'm not claiming that. That's where. Nope. Oh, you bastard though, because when I was there before, you said I couldn't get him the first time.
But then you wouldn't have got this guy
Full of shit.
because you were trying to get all of them, right? So
Yeah.
because you're making your cone go
I still think it.
like you're making your cone go like this, which means you get those 2 guys, but not this guy, who's dead. Not this guy. Anyway, so there you go. I stand by my initial decision to prevent you from doing whatever you wanted. Oh, fuck off, your triangle. Yeah, deleting your goddamn triangle. So you're hitting him with the fire thing.
Yeah.
So what does that do? It
That
just
was
does 2d.
2d8 in a cone.
That's really gross. He gets to save against it, but he has a dexterity that is not high. He doesn't save, so he takes 11 damage. He can make a Constitution saving throw. I think it's a reaction though. No, it isn't. It's just every time he gets reduced to 0 hit points. So Constitution saving throw of a DC of 16.
Oh yeah, I remember this from when I resurrect the zombies with the.
And he's
Tobor.
gone.
Fail. He failed.
That zombie is toast. Literally, that zombie is acid toast.
Burnt acid zombie. Spread
Caustic
it on
slime
some
is gone.
toast.
Args are all gone. Badrid. There seem to be no more enemies. So Blex over here is kind of like, and it runs back inside.
I'm gonna
Like claps his sticky hands. His hands like.
I'll let my little Snugget out of his bag and he can go munch on some of the zombie bones.
I mean,
the acid-soaked, charred zombies that of desiccated corpses. He pees on one.
since
Yeah,
we're
they're
seemingly still in combat, this door over here. I don't know if this circle.
Or you want to go? You want to just go charge over there and smash through the door?
If I don't attack something and I don't get attacked, I lose my rage. So I might as well.
All right, so it's your turn. So yeah, go over there. Make an athletics check with advantage to smash that door. It seems to be closed and locked. Or do you want to attack it with your claws in order to make an attack? Well, I mean, yeah.
I rolled a 23.
Yeah, so you smash that door open, and yeah, inside there seem to be just a second here, like kind of hovering in the far corner, a couple of beasts that are looking at you, and it's like they turn to you. They look like floating. They look like floating eyeballs with tentacles over their heads. With more little eyeballs.
Breaking down the door, would that have been my action, my bonus, my...
That would have been your action.
No fucking way that we're gonna.
So you still have a bonus action and movement.
Well, I basically use all my movement to get here, right?
Okay.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I
You're
can move
large
here.
now. I don't know if it changes your speed.
I wouldn't think so.
I don't think so.
Well. Alright. Did I get attacked between my last turn and this one?
You did.
Cool.
You got attacked before this turn by the last zombie.
Cool. Well, if these gazers attack me, then I get to keep my rage.
Yeah, I feel like no matter what happens, you're gonna keep your rage, if only because your blood turned to ice when you saw these floating heads. Everybody knows how dangerous these things are.
Sure.
The magical floating eyeballs. Yeah, you're kind of like, I heard. Oh God. Yeah. So that's Badrid. Kaivang. Kaivang's like, what are you? Where? Like you kind of like ran over Kaivang. Kaivang's like, whoa.
No,
what
both
the
have
hey?
inspirations. Don't forget.
Yeah. And Kaivang says, "What do we got? What do we got? What is that?" Just trying to look around you. Oh God, no.
Why the fuck is all this shit in this area?
I'm gonna make a morale check for her, which is a wisdom save.
Oh, what are those? Those slugs.
18. These things?
Yeah.
They're floating heads with tentacles.
Really cute.
And they each do a different effect, and if you get caught in the same room with them, you're dead. Because
So
one of them.
Kaivang made an 18
paralyzed.
wisdom save for bravery and runs in. You can always run through friendlies, and will attack one of them with her
You guys
halberd.
are
I mean,
dead.
these aren't beholders, though, huh?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Let's just see here. They are aggressive. They have
You sent
yeah.
me in to fight stuff.
All right.
I'm
So
gonna
yeah,
go
so,
fight
so,
stuff.
so she charges forward and tries to attack one of these creatures with her halberd.
So things can attack my cannon if they want to try to destroy it. It has it has points.
A million hit points and armor class and shit. It's too good.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kaivang's going to attack with her halberd.
Giraffes ain't got nothing on my fucking cannon, bitch.
Wow, she rolled a nat 20.
Hi.
And yeah, and hit for 13 damage on one of these gazers. Well, holy shit, she kills one. All right, so she kind of charges in. She's like, ah, and slashes it, and like 2 of the eye stalks fall off, and it just kind of bounces off the wall, gets all deflated, and she's like, yeah, Carp.
Yeah, I'm not going in there.
Where you pretty much don't know what's going on in there. All you know is Badrid charged off, smashed open a door, stopped, and then Kai Vang charged in after him, and then you hear yelling inside. And then, you know, out in the street, like some guy in a really low Honda Civic just got a girl to go really wet when he revved his engine, because girls love that.
I'll stay here. I'll just like hold.
Girls love a car.
Can
that
I
makes a
see
lot of
it?
noise.
Can I see it? Or is it too far?
It's dark in there, but yeah, you can see there's a floating head in there.
I'll just
Turn it,
vicious
like, turn-
mockery.
Right.
I don't know what
We
else you
have-
expect me to fucking do.
We have someone with a shitty beamer who regularly
Oh, in town.
takes off down the road, and every time he reaches a certain speed, his engine goes like pop 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 or whatever. It's like
Yeah,
really?
backfires. Yeah. That's so. Girls love that. Just so you know, girls love it, right? They love it when guys have cars that make noise.
Especially when it's a mod and you did it on purpose, specifically to be louder.
It's like a coffee can.
We like it.
It's like, whereas I'm older, so I know what girls really like. Girls like the Millennium Falcon. Oh yeah. Look at
Yeah.
the size of this Millennium Falcon. It's fucking huge. It's hard too.
Girls like cats. That's what girls like. Like cats. Girls like
The
bees.
Millennium Falcon makes a lot of noise, bro. Okay, so you're gonna hit it with Vicious Mockery, Wisdom save on this little guy.
Like, I mean, I don't know what else you expect me to do here.
Nope. 3 psychic damage.
Nice. I did it, guys. I'm carrying this fucking fight. I'm carrying.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Carp Gazer. So the Gazer will turn its eyeballs against Badrid, and Carp, and Kai Vang, and will start shooting energy
I-
beams.
Fucking knew I was too close. I knew it!
So first against Kai, well, I guess the 2 closest. So Kai Vang first of all. Target creature must succeed in a saving throw or be charmed until the start of the Gazer's next turn.
This is bullshit.
All right, so she's gonna get
Ran out of
the
material,
dazing. Kai
DM.
Vang's gonna get dazed. This is not the same creature you guys fought in the other game. In the other game, they were goths, which are much tougher than gazers. There's a whole hierarchy of like floating balls with eyeballs. Floating balls. Yeah. So I'm gonna make a wisdom saving throw for Kai Vang, which is not great. So Kai Vang kind of goes, get out my head. Its speed is halved. Oh, it's okay. It's not that bad. Okay. She's kind of like, I'm so fucked up. Okay. /R. So against Badrid, Frost Ray. You have to say a DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
So I have advantage.
Oh, because of your yep.
Danger sense.
Yeah, I guess yeah.
Hell
Yeah, so the eye kind of like lights up. You're like, oh shit, here it comes. You squeeze your ass. Look at that dex save. And a beam of frost hits you for 11 frosty damage.
And that doesn't get halved, right?
Nope.
Dang.
And it's gonna float up towards the ceiling, but it's still can't get out of reach. Kai Vang has 10-foot reach. Gump. You're not sure what's happening, but Badger just got hit by a beam that made him like there's like frost all over like one side of him.
Can I see through him? Like, can I cast through him in the door?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I will do my fire bolt. I lost my character sheet. There it is.
It's gone forever.
Oh, that sucks. 2 damage.
That's a hit for 2 fire damage. Thank you. Like it spins when it gets hit.
And I guess, can I go in the room? Can I pass through him, or is he blocking the door?
Faculty.
Well,
you can pass through.
Everything pass through. Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah, you can pass through, friends.
Don't do it. You did.
I was gonna say, leave me a place to stand.
I'm in.
You're gonna set this guy on fire with your turret gun.
Burn the bitch down. For 10.
And that's a dexterity
DC
save.
14. Yeah. Dex.
I save, so I take only 5 damage.
And I'm going to
What,
retreat.
you're gonna do something else? Okay, cool.
Retreat.
All right. I feel like you moved a lot there, but I'm not gonna.
Oh,
You know,
yeah, no, you are right. You're right, because I was over here, wasn't I? That's okay. I'll stay where I was. Where was
Classic
I there?
Nico.
Down
Catherine's
by
eyes
one.
are rolling at the back of her head. classic Nico. I mean, you've suffered so much injustice. I feel like an asshole for bringing it up. But
Oh, wait, no, hang on. Where was I when I shot the firebolt? Here?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am using my bonus action to move my little cannon here and shoot him. So I can
Okay.
move
So
the
your little
cannon
cannon
up to
actually
here.
gets set up in the corner there, like a.
Yeah. So he'll be where I move to.
Gotta
I'll
find
make a
some
little
tokens
thing.
here. Yeah, I can find a token for you. Nope. I'm trying to find a token. Hang on.
Cannon.
It's like a little grenade. You throw it in, and then it like unfolds into like a giant turret.
I just see it like a little Pixar.
Oh, it just walks in.
It's a little Pixar lamp. Yeah, it just floats
It's a
in. No,
little-
it's like
no,
those little
it's-
robots from
No,
Batteries
it's
Not Included.
Wally.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
It's a little Wally. It just rolls in.
Yeah.
For sure.
Wally cannon.
Cute. Yes, Bean. You're cuter. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You're cute. Yes. Don't worry about it.
You set up your little thing, and it's kind of like. Ah, they scream. Kai
Can I move
Vang.
and
Pre-
shoot
presu-
on the same. Sorry.
Yeah, and
I don't
bonus
know.
action I can make him go and I can make him move and I can make it explode.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I'm
cool.
gonna-
I love this thing.
I'm gonna
I-
look it all up afterwards because I think it's too good, man.
No,
It's too
here, I
good.
shared it. I'll share it again.
No, I believe you. I believe you. It's okay.
I'm
No, you
just-
don't. No, you
I
don't.
don't want to. I don't want to. You know, I'm just here to facilitate, man. I just want to.
I can make one that heals too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like 50 pages. You can make one that heals too. This is so MMO. You know, it's like yes, I will have like it shoots a green beam when it heals you. Yeah. Even the there was a space MMO called Fractured Space or something like that, which is basically just like LOL, but with spaceships. And you have a healing ship that shoots a green beam that repairs the ships on your own side and stuff. It's like okay, that's great. Okay, so that's it for Gump. You did a bunch of things. That was really great. Badrid.
Move in and slash.
Well, that'll do it.
For 12 damage.
Yeah, so you smash it. You smash it like a tether ball, and it just bounces off the wall, and it's dead. All right, so that will be the end of fighting for now, unless you want to keep punching yourself. Keep punching yourself. And also, it's been like you are enlarged for 1 minute. You're probably
Yeah.
almost out of time as well. 'cause
Yeah, I
you did
was,
a bunch of
I was gonna
damage.
say probably like.
Let's check the other rooms.
All right, where are you going now?
The next one.
Which one is that? The one.
How do I make
oh,
myself medium again?
smaller? You
There we go.
think about baseball.
I'm gonna go here.
All right, so do you want to smash the door or try the door? The yellow cloaks are all kind of like huddled at the front door. They look scared.
I mean, I guess I'll just try the door. It's always like I kick down the door, it pulls open. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, you try the door and it opens. This kind of looks like a room that had a whole bunch like a bookshelves with books, and it looked like it was like a wizard's office or something. There seems to be. Hang on, I just have to check something here. My whole desk is moving. What the hell? Okay.
Earthquake. It's an earthquake.
No, one of these days my desk is just going to collapse under the weight of all these computers.
Mine too.
What is that noise?
I don't know.
What noise?
Oh fuck! I don't know what creature this is. Hang on. I renamed it, but then it didn't. God damn it! Just a sec here. Oh, I think I know what it is. Yes.
It was DM.
I was gonna say, if it sounds like a duck, it's coming from my end.
You have a duck?
There's something outside that sounds awfully like a duck.
What you doing?
I'd be afraid.
Very
if I were
unhappy
you.
bird.
What you doing?
Yeah, so, just a second here. Okay, yeah, so, there is, oh fuck, I just moved the map. No, did it move? Is the map okay? It's okay. Okay, it's good. Okay, good. Sorry. Okay, yeah. So, in this room, there is a. Hang on. Looks like a dead wizard. So her clothes are all ripped and torn. There are like several iron spikes protruding from her body, like 3 in the torso and 1 in the neck. Like it's all, she's been clawed and ripped and torn asunder. What is your passive perception?
13.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, hang on. All right. Yep. So you, yeah. So that's what you see. What would you like to do?
Wonderful.
So if I understand correctly, this is just another dead body. You said.
Well, so far the only dead bodies you've seen in here are of these robot servants. This is the first time you've seen a dead person. And it looks like a female half-elf in wizard robes,
I'll call Carp over.
So that's Gandiga. Gandiga?
Yeah, probably. Gondiga Thaona.
I'll call Kaivang.
All right. So when you step in, the Badgerid, make a dexterity saving throw.
Normal, because I can't see it coming.
Yes.
90.
The ground in front of the door is very slippery. Like there's like a sheen of oil. Like it's a stone floor in here, and you kind of like whoop, you skid across it and end up where you are there. It's just very slippery floor. I'm gonna make a wisdom saving throw again. High is good for him.
Me.
You hear the voice. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
What's he gonna do? I think I'll blow you.
Yeah. So as you're sliding forward, like a little point in front of you of darkness, kind of like flickers into space, and then expands, and it's that horrible black void that you saw when the little dog was teleporting. And you're sliding. You're gonna slide right into it. So you get to make another dexterity saving throw. This time with advantage, to avoid going through it.
Being torn asunder by.
Or like a teleportation thing.
It's your turn. You have a D6.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
so you kind
I'll
of
add a
like-
D6.
What's the saving throw? What's the DC? Hang on.
14.
That's a 14. Advantage. Oh, here we go. The bug creates a puddle of oil that is slippery or sticky. The puddle, blah blah blah, lasts for dimensional rift. Well, next to the rift, you can see through it. But they don't give it. They don't give a DC. There's a DC 11 on the oil. So I'm gonna say that all the saving throws on this creature are it's like you guys. It's always the same DC. So you had a DC of 11. So you manage to stop yourself before you get to it, but the portal kind of opens up, and then it collapses, and there's like an explosion of black, black hellish energy, and you take damage. It's going to be necrotic damage. You take 13 necrotic damage.
Oh.
Ouch.
Okay.
And
Would I have just been dead if I failed my save?
You're not raging anymore?
You don't know. No, this is
no,
this is
not
outside of
neither
combat.
way. Yeah.
You don't know. Yeah. So, and then you realize that that you hear like a oh god, the voice of somebody in the room there. It looks like a small goblin, but it's all black.
Okay.
Quickly yell friend or foe, I guess.
Well, let's just do initiative, because I feel like
Yeah,
we should
okay.
probably do initiative.
Okay, so add him in.
And
Oh,
you guys can re-roll. I feel because it's a new combat.
No, it's good. You should keep it.
Oh
I
no.
think you should.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Fuck.
Oh wow, my initiative is really good. So the gazers are dead.
The DM's got it out for us, man.
Oh god, I hope so. Yeah. Bar, yeah, zombie, Kaivang.
Dang, we should just quit.
I'm gonna bring Kaivang out because I feel she wouldn't have stayed in the.
I beckoned her over as I was going.
You wink.
No, I
and
did. I
beckon.
said I did.
Okay, so let's just do this initiative descending. So, I'm gonna say that
I don't think
we
Gump
go.
Reader.
I'm gonna say
Oh
that
no,
we
you did.
go.
Okay.
We're gonna go to Badrid's. No, we're gonna say that that Ogle just went because that was Ogle casting the doing the dimensional portal. Gump. There's like a blast of energy, kind of like what your dog does, inside that room, and you hear Badrid scream, "Ah!" Or maybe he doesn't. He's very stoic.
Okay.
I had 6 hit points left. I'd definitely be screaming.
Alright. You need some healing then, don't ya?
Little bit.
She cranks her robot. Don't worry, it's gonna heal you. Green fire. Oh god.
Well, I'll move that guy over this 15 feet. He's not gonna get to me though. Can I have control of my thing?
Oh yeah, sure. Controlled by all players. Here,
How
you guys
much
can fight
I
over it.
move? What's my speed? 25.
Again, we can say a bit of time. You can start it where you are if you want.
Sorry.
Instead of starting, you can start the thing on you instead of where it is now. Your turret gun.
Oh, thanks. Okay. So it's floating on my head and just following. 5, 10, 15, 20. I can't get to you to touch you, so that sucks. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Fuck. Because I have cure wounds, but that's not gonna help. I'll just shoot that guy then, I guess.
That's a dead body.
Oh,
This is a dead body. Sorry, it looks like a dead elven enchantress.
Okay, well then I will go to this side of Carp and shoot this one. Can I see him from where I am there?
Yeah, he's cowering. He's kind of like looks scared, and he's got his hands up like he just did something.
Okay.
It looks kind of nice.
Well, I tried to kill your husband, so.
That's fine.
Wow. I see how it is.
Can I do Thunderwave from where I am now? It works the exact same way as the flamethrower, right? 15-foot. I guess can I?
No, you wouldn't reach him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't reach him.
Yeah, you get him. You can get him for where you are.
Okay, so I'll do Thunderwave, and then.
But it had to be on the edge.
Yeah, you stand on the corner of it, and then you know.
Fucking hate this spell. It makes no goddamn sense.
No, you extrude it. It's like farting. You fart in a direction, and there you go.
For 4.
So you kind of go DC 14 con save for old Ogle.
No, I like
Boggle the boggle.
him. I think he's nice.
He saves, so he takes 2 damage. Ah, why you attack Ogle?
No, Ogle!
No, he tried to kill my husband. It's okay.
And then DC 14 for the fire flamethrower.
No!
Ah, why? It burns. He doesn't save. 7 damage. Okay.
I'm gonna regret asking this question. What's the material that I slipped on?
It looks like oil. But the fire does not. Very specifically, it says the oil is not flammable. So you see, because you're kind of like standing in oil, and you look down, and then Gump kind of goes, and you see the fire goes right over it and doesn't set it on fire.
Okay.
Yeah. And so so Ogle's like, ugh. Poor Ogle. Gump, that's Gump. Badrid, what you doing?
Okay, well, I'll continue what I had said earlier. I'll yell friend or foe. Especially if it's saying poor Ogle.
Okay, so you're just gonna yell friend or foe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Make an intimidation check, I guess. Not with advantage, or do you want to make a persuasion check?
Yeah, I'll do intimidation.
Not good options for you, but I think intimidation's better. 19.
Wow. Nice.
So Ogle screams. Friend, sorry. I thought you were the monster. Wait, no, don't.
Okay, then I'll hold.
He's like, Ogle, just no. Ogle wanted to make you go back outside but you're not the monster. Where the monsters? Be careful.
I'm gonna leave the building because I'm in pain and angry.
All right, you're just kind of like,
Yeah.
okay. Kai Vang says, "Hey, what I miss?"
Nothing.
No,
I go in.
really?
and I
Nothing?
heal him. Let me heal him.
Okay, so you walk
Why
in, and
not
Ogle kind of
me?
like raises his
Fuck
hands
off!
again. He's like, "Are you the monster?" Oh no.
It's okay, Ogle. It's all right, hun. Let me help you. You'll feel better.
He's like, "It was fearsome. The beast was fearsome.
you
You
go.
don't want to. I think it laid eggs in the lady."
Ew.
What? What?
What beast?
Oh,
Ogle, we should leave the room, Ogle.
if only you had healed the fighter instead
Instead
of waltzing into the room.
10 for Ogle.
Oh, actually, before you heal Ogle, when you go into the room, make a dexterity saving throw.
No. A
You're
what?
gonna slip too.
Oh, how much?
It's
A
a DC
dexterity?
11.
Dexterity?
Yeah, DC 11.
Oh, I have a -1. That's not bad.
So you walk into the room and you slip in some oil. Oh, okay. And then you can go heal Ogle if you want. Badger's like,
I'm
where
healing
are you
Ogle.
going?
I'm healing Ogle, and then we should leave the room, Ogle.
How much are you healing Ogle? 10.
Yeah. I rolled well.
I think that more than maxes him out. Yeah.
I rolled very well. I roll well for the people I like.
Okay, so, yeah, what do you want to do now?
No more tank for you,
Leave
bitch.
the room with Ogle. Well, it's not my turn anymore, but.
Ogle
yeah.
says, no, Ogle is afraid of the beast. You should come inside, stay inside. Be
Yeah,
careful,
not-
the floor is slippery.
Not if there's fucking eggs in here, man.
Alright, so what do you want to do now? Ogle doesn't want to leave. He just kind of huddles in the corner. No, just leave
Well-
Ogle.
I'm gonna leave Ogle. Can I look at the body? I don't want to touch it. I just want to look at it.
Yeah, you can make a medicine check or a investigation or something like that.
Holy. I guess I'll just roll amazing on everything that's not what I'm supposed to be good at.
So she was, well, +3 is good. So she was killed. The slashing claws slashed into her a lot. There were several metal bolts. Again, they look like iron spikes, like 8 inches long, stuck out of it. Like there's 3 in her chest, 1 in her neck. There are many claw marks all over her body as well. Like it's just, and her robe's just soaked with blood. And there's a bunch of books in here that are all ripped apart and everything, and there's blood everywhere, and there's like slippery oil on the ground. She was killed by some kind of horrible monster with big claws, or the spikes, or both.
Hey, did Shady D have big claws?
Oh yeah.
Fuck! Like, should you talk in the horn? See if they'll answer. Hey, hey, Shady D. Did you kill a bunch of people?
You're gonna talk. You're gonna. Well, Gump has the horn.
No, I know. I was just making it a funny. Okay, and is there eggs in her?
With a 20, you don't see any eggs in her.
Bro,
You're like, what, eggs? Like chicken eggs?
20's a
snake
good
eggs?
roll.
Yeah, there's no eggs in her.
Mm-hmm.
Cut open her belly.
So,
I'm not doing it.
What do you want to do now?
Yeah, there's a few rooms left though.
Hmm.
Okay, next.
Which room do you want to check next?
Oh, I guess I'll fucking heal him.
The building at the bottom right seems to be the
Are we-
stables.
Out of initiative for a second?
Yep.
Oh, I can heal him too. I was gonna wait till my turn.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll cure wounds.
Then you do it then.
How do you have cure wounds, wizard?
Uh,
Hey.
12. 12 for you, Mr. Baker.
Holy shit. Okay.
Should I not have it? I'm confused.
Well, normally wizards don't have cure wounds. It just seems weird. I don't know. I just
I'm not a wizard. I'm an artificer.
yeah.
I'm not complaining.
Neither am I.
Can cure wounds. Tips for wielding a healing artificer. D&D Reddit. Artificer spell list. Hang on. Cure wounds. It's on your spell list. Yeah,
Poor
yeah.
Ogle.
I don't know this game well enough to cheat in
Ogle.
that regard.
No,
no,
but
no,
it's not.
it's,
No, it's not cheating. It's that the list's weird on here sometimes.
Typically in your classic D&D, wizards never have cure spells. But artificers, like they said, fall in between, and it's on your spell list. So typically, again, I think the flavor should be that you have like a Star Trek hypo spray, adrenaline. You stab them in the chest with adrenaline or something. I don't know, some kind of a thing. So I think each one of your spells should have a very cool way to do it instead
Oh,
of
well,
actually
for
casting
sure, the
because it's
cure
not divine
wounds-
magic, right?
I'd take 2 of my little rods off and I'd go zzz over his head and it's kind of like
You shock him. Okay.
feeling
So like
better.
two arcs go, one arc, each arc goes to one of your nipples.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah.
For sure.
And
And
you
you're
made it
magically,
weird.
and then you're healed.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Here you go,
Yeah,
Carp.
so-
He's ready to go.
Let's go to the tower in the corner.
Ivang says, "Yep. I only have to serve for 16 more years before I get my pension."
How old are you? How long have you been serving?
4.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
No, it seems interminable now that I've seen how you guys. I can't imagine you guys doing this for 16 years without getting melted by a fucking slime or snacked on by a zombie or destroyed by floating eyeballs. This all
Nice.
happened
I
in the
mean,
past
nice,
5 minutes.
nice, Kaivang. You know what? As an adventurer, I'm gonna get richer than you'll ever be in your life in 2 months, and then I'll retire happy. So,
I mean, we adventured before.
drop the
Like
fucking mic.
at this moment, I'm regretting going back to this life, but you know.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, it's like looking at Badrid, who's who got teleportation damage and frozen and bitten and stuff. Yeah, so
Fine.
so where are you guys going next?
Corner, bottom left. Let's go.
Oh, bottom left. You're going to the tower.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
Yeah, so there seems to be a very strong door on this tower that is closed.
I'm gonna use my great axe to try and break it, I guess.
All right, make your attack. You don't have to roll too high to hit.
Oh, I'm not raging anymore.
I presume you're not
Right.
raging, so you hit for So the damage. So you hit the door and you chip out a piece, but it seems to be banded in iron. It looks like you might be able to destroy it, but it could take a while.
Can I look at the rock around it and see if there's anything? Like maybe I can remove part of the outside to make the part of the door crumble.
It seems pretty solidly built. Like it seems to be designed to stop people from doing specifically what you're doing. So the
I mean,
hinges
I'd
are covered.
I have stone cutting as a dwarf, so I don't know.
Well,
So are you having trouble with the door? I spaced out. Because I just so happen to know the right tool for the job.
Okay, what's the right tool for the job for opening like a closed iron or like iron-bound door?
I don't know. You've learned how to produce exactly the tool you need. With thieves' tools or artisans' tools in hand, you can magically create one set of artisan tools in an unoccupied space within 5 feet.
Oh,
Damn.
cool.
But it requires an hour, so everyone sit down and shut up.
Nope. No.
You probably use smithing tools, like to like
I have that.
hammer out all of the
But
the
I do
bolts or
have all
whatever
my
in the door.
I do have like, oh god, I've got Tinker's tools.
You know, I have that. I have
carpenter's tools,
Smith's-
Smith's tools.
Anyway, so you guys start chipping away at this door, and a few minutes go by, and the door is like eventually it's going to give up, and then you hear a scream coming from down here at the bottom right.
Oh my god, okay, let's
It
go.
seems to be the shriek of a
That's fine.
beast,
Oh, never mind.
and let's roll for initiative.
Fuck off. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, yeah. Never mind. This time I'll accept it. Better than what I had before, but not better than what I had the first time.
Oh, I clicked right as your 19 showed up, and I thought that was mine. And I got excited.
But it was Badrid.
I'm reading the magical tinkering thing, and so that stink bomb that we gave the naked rich lady.
Yeah.
Well, it's still stinking. These things go indefinitely until I I can just see her
Probably threw it out.
back at the house with this fucking
No, but I think a lot of those things you can only make as many as you have int bonus, and then
4,
eventually
yeah.
they'll fall. Yeah, so until you make a 3 other items.
yeah,
it'll
go
keep
indefinitely
going.
unless I
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That makes me happy. Are we
yes.
rolling initiative or what?
You are rolling
Unfortunately.
initiative, yes. Okay, so you hear, like I said, you hear a shriek coming from the door. Did you all roll your initiative?
Yep, I did.
Okay, so I'm going to do a surprise round, which means Carp and Gumpa will skip you, and we'll go to Garast, who is not on the initiative because he's hidden. So out of the darkness, you realize that the door to the stable is open, and it's just darkness inside. And out of the darkness, iron spikes come flying.
Whoa.
Three
Great.
iron spikes. So we're gonna go one against. Where's Kai? Oh, Kai Vang's way over there. Okay, I guess she would have come closer.
Just those little guys, not the important people.
I guess the timing is good for Kai Vang. So she's gonna put one bolt into Carp, one into Gump, and one into Badrid. So let's do that.
Damn.
First one, AC 15 against the closest person, which is Carp.
I mean,
Does that hit
yes.
you? Actually, I'm going to give myself advantage too because I attack from surprise. So AC 15 for 9 piercing damage. An iron bolt smacks it, like spikes into your body. Next is Gump.
Very good.
AC 20 for 4 piercing damage. An iron spike hits Gump.
Okay.
And Badrid. AC, yeah, even with your danger sense, I guess I still get my because I am unseen to you. So 7 piercing damage with a 17 to hit. And then yeah, it's in the darkness in there. You can't see it. So what would you guys? So next is Badrid. Ah, you got spiked, man.
This is not great.
So it came from the other building, but we can't see it.
That's right. Like it's dark inside the stables, and you can't see inside there. Whatever was inside fired out of the. You'll have to get closer so that you're out of the sun.
All right. Well, considering I have short, stubby legs,
I moved the map. Did I move the map?
No,
We're
not
good.
to
We're
me.
good. We're good.
oh, now you did.
Oh no, you did. Now it's like doubled.
Oh God. We're good. We're good.
There you go.
We're good. We're good.
I'm gonna go like hug the wall. Like I have to use my bonus or my action to dash,
Okay.
but I'll like hug the wall here.
What is your passive perception?
13.
13. Yeah. So you can see right about here. There's a large creature with you see like a large hulking shape with big bat wings is crouching. It looks like a lion almost, but with bat wings, and it's crouching right here in the darkness. And it's like.
Shady D, is that you?
No, definitely not. It's definitely not Shady D. It
Okay.
looks more like a lion with wings.
Okay.
Hey, Shady
Oh
D's
my God,
bud.
we weren't betrayed by Shady D.
So is that it for Badrid?
I guess so.
Are you raging? Are you raging?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the bite this time so I can heal myself.
Okay, yeah. So you kind of run up to the building and you smack your head against the wall. You get a big mouth. Kai Vang is like, what is that? What is that?
How the fuck were we supposed to know, lady?
And the yellow cloaks are kind of like, oh God, hug the wall, get cover. They're forming like a shield wall. Actually, let's just put them like this. And Kai Vang is going to come running up. How fast can she go? 30 feet. She's like, I can do this. Like she vaults over this busted wagon
Well, she
here.
still has
Charges into the doorway, and she's like, oh God.
inspiration, right, Kai Vang?
Yeah, she still hasn't used it. I'm going to make a wisdom saving throw for her again. 14.
No, 12.
She's gonna take the dodge action
doesn't
and just
have-
kind of like stand behind her shield, and she's like, it looks like some kind of a demon. Oh God.
Yeah, she doesn't have bless.
Her.
Mirror image, please.
Oh, you're doing mirror images? Okay.
Yes.
How many do you have?
Oh, cool.
3 extras. I really hope that this person that is commenting on the Twitch, you know, and that you're not just telling like random viewers to sit down and shut up.
Not ad Wimhar, just an hour.
Hey, random guy.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
he's
Sit
this
down.
like weird ass Swedish guy who sounds like the IKEA commercial guy.
Oh, do you feel sorry for the lamp? Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah. Remember that IKEA commercial where they put the lamp out on the garbage and it's like it looks kind of like the Pixar lamp. It's all sad. It's like, do you feel sorry for the lamp? You are crazy. Go to IKEA.
You're crazy.
Or when the girl comes home, like the girl, it's like you see, and her and like the young woman gets home and her parents are doing, I think it's the pig and the huntress or the pig, like, you know, like pig sex role play, and she's like, time to move out, you know, get cheap furniture at IKEA. Anyway.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I've seen, like, I don't know what the fuck commercial's talking about, but what the fuck?
Just go on YouTube and look for IKEA pig sex commercial.
Nope, we're not gonna do that.
It's like the big bad wolf and the pig, you know, and the parents are doing like a kinky role play, and she's like, okay, time to move out. Yeah, so it's IKEA. It's probably one of those commercials that's like banned in America, because it's, you know, because they want to stop women from having abortions in America. Okay, so I'm gonna make Garast appear. Why not? So that was Carp. So Carp, you've made some mirror images, and I'm trying to make Are you watching the IKEA commercial with the parents? That's what she said. Oh my god!
Oh, he's got a fake Texan accent too.
What? Are you okay? You never saw that commercial? Okay, so that's it for Carp Gump. There seems to be a monster in there. Gump, are you okay? I have a fake Texan accent too. Hey, partner, I got a fake Texan accent.
I'm here. That was brilliant. What are we doing?
You have a monster that just shot iron spikes out of the dark at you.
Okay. So,
If you move the map to the right, people will see it.
If I do what? Sorry, now?
If you scroll over to the right, you'll see the monster in the stable.
Oh, I thought we were going in this one.
You were, but as you were pounding away at the door, iron spikes came out of the stables. I thought we've waited long enough.
Okay. I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I can't see him though from where I am.
I've decided that you've seen, like, Kai Vang is yelling, and Gump has seen it, and so you know enough to know that it's there. So
okay, so I'm just gonna shoot into the darkness then with my firebolt.
Sure. So, oh no, it only does one shot. Yeah, that's pretty good. 24 to hit for 4 damage. That'll work.
It's kind of shitty roll. And I'm going...
It doesn't seem to do much damage. It just kind of goes...
Yeah, so 10, 15, 20, 25. He's on me, and he can go 5, 10, 15. That's not close enough. No, so he's still on me.
So your little turret is, like, clinging to your head?
Yeah, I can only make him move 15 feet at a time on his own.
So that's Trump. That's Gump. It is now Garast's turn, who is the beast. So, Garast, he sees Kai Vang. Everyone else has kind of moved. Oh, Gump is like standing right in the open there. Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna shoot tail spikes at you again. So he's gonna put. I'm gonna move a little closer so I can hit 3 different targets. You kind of like. When it comes into the light, you see it has like a human face on a lion's body with like tiger's claws and bat wings.
Specifically,
and it has a
tiger's claws, not lion's claws.
Why not? And it has a tail that comes around, and the tail has iron spikes growing out of it, and it kind of goes, and it flicks 3 different iron spikes at you guys. So first at Kai Vang with
Cool.
disadvantage, because Kai Vang has gone full defense.
Good, good. You're just fucking cheating now.
AC 23 becomes 11, and the spike just kind of bounces off Kai Vang's shield.
You're cheating. You're just copying me and my awesome character that you can
Well,
never-
that's called phalanx fighting, baby. All right, so next would be Carp. Do I get disadvantage to attack you with mirror images? How does that spell work?
You just attack.
Okay, I will tail spike you. AC 20 for 5
Okay.
piercing.
Yes, I guess I will roll.
Yeah, what? Sure.
It's a D20.
Yeah. And what does that
Fucking
mean?
lying. It hits me.
Okay.
I don't
So you're
understand why
You're
this
kind of like the
fucking
mirror
thing-
image is to like dive out of the way and just like iron spike right in your
Yeah,
face.
when there's still 3 of them, you have to roll a 6 or high. 2 of them, it's an 8, and then it's 11 plus. I don't.
Okay.
Why do I bother playing this stupid fucking game?
I know you suck at it, man. Okay, so
Yeah, I think I do.
no, and then Gump, I will try to smack you with a tail spike. AC 23 for 5 piercing damage. Another spike comes whizzing out of the darkness and hits you.
For 5?
Yep.
Ouch.
And then he kind of goes back over here again. All right, so that was Garrus Badrid. What you doing, Badrid?
I'm gonna run up to it.
All right. Do I ask? Can I ask if you have enough movement? I think it's 5 squares. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6 squares. Because this is a wall here.
Oh, I can't just like dip around it?
Well, you typically would have to go 1, 2.
Oh.
Oh, I see. You want to go diagonally?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Don't nerf the barbarian, man. He's gonna die anyways.
Yeah, because you move back and I'm like, oh, okay, no, I still can barely, okay.
So when you get in here, you see in the corner stall back here, there seems to be a huge beast dead, or lying still.
Okay. I'm gonna regret doing this. But I guess I'll do...
You're gonna bite him.
Well, I'm wondering whether or not I should do a relentless attack.
What is that?
I have advantage, but they have advantage.
Oh, that's a reckless attack. No.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah, reckless attack. Yeah. Hey, whatever.
But I guess it could... If it just shoots me, it kills me. So I guess I won't. So I guess I'll just bite it.
He's probably not going to shoot you in melee.
He'll do.
Yeah,
worse.
but then if it has 2 claws... I don't fucking know.
Right, what are you doing? You gonna recklessly attack him or just attack him? Did you? Oh,
I just
oh,
attack
you already. Okay. So you hit him. 19 hits, and you hit him for
Damn,
10
10
damage.
my he's about to fucking die, man.
And I heal 2.
Great.
Or you get back 2 hit
that'll
points
keep
every
you
time you
alive.
hit with your bite.
I get back my proficiency bonus, which is
Oh, okay.
For now.
All right, cool. That's it. Badrid, Kaivang. Kaivang's like, what are you doing? Wait.
Oh, he's gonna.
Oh
fucking kill
god,
it.
that was all of it. Okay. I was hoping for more of the hit bar to go away.
It has a lot of hit points. Yeah, so the creature kind of like, you bite it, and it screams, I kill you, I devour you. And so Kai Vang says, wow, like, in one day we've done so much already. And she's going to rush forward. What does that give her? That just gives her bonus to AC. Stone's Endurance is nice. What is Stone's Endurance? Can reduce damage taken, but she hasn't been hit yet. Okay, so she's just going to attack, man, with her halberd. AC 13. Oh, AC 10's not going to hit. God damn it.
She still has inspiration!
She's going to roll it. What is it, a d6?
Yeah.
She needs to roll
Do
a
it.
4.
Do it. Oh, well.
2. So she's kind of like, ah, you know, for the sisterhood, and clang, the wing just knocks her halberd out of the way. Ah, she staggers back.
Fucking suck, Kai Vang.
She's like, sorry, man. Carp, your turn.
Gonna go here, and I'm gonna.
You're gonna use hurtful words against it?
No, I'm just gonna heal the man's 4. It's not a lot, but I mean, what the fuck do you want from me, man?
So Badrid heals 4. That's a bonus action. What else are you doing?
Yes. I guess I'll do Vicious Mockery. That's a cantrip. I can do
Yep.
that.
Yep. There. See, Nico.
Why
There's an
not?
example.
Oh, yeah,
sorry,
cool.
it's not Nico. It's another player in the other game. There's an example of 2 spells you can cast in the same turn. So 1 psychic, and it's a DC 13 Wisdom save. The Manticore is very wise.
Well.
Nope.
Ah!
So take 1 damage, and my next attack has disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that'll save your man's life. Who knows?
Might.
That was Carp. That's it for you. Gump.
Fuck it up!
All right, Gump. What you doing?
Moving in. Just presume that I'm holding that. It's on me. I'm going to pew pew pew. I don't have any spells left, but I'll firebolt. Does 12
Alright.
hit?
12 does not hit.
Okay, then I'm gonna. This guy will go here and blast that fucker.
Yeah, it looks like a lion, tiger,
Oops.
something.
Sorry. That didn't. Did that roll? Roll 2d8.
No, you just rolled 2. You literally just rolled 2.
Yeah.
That's okay. So that's going to be a Dex save, DC 14.
14.
DC.
Yeah, 14.
Okay. Manticore has high Dex. I save. So I take only 2 damage.
Takes 2. Yeah.
You are weak. Yeah, so there you go. That's it
That's
for
all I
Gump
can
then. Garast. Garast is like, which one will I kill first?
Yeah, we're all dead.
I will kill this one that bit me. So I think nobody else has hit it. Well, Kai Vang didn't hit. Yes, I will slay this one that killed. That attacked Garast. I will bite you.
Try me, bitch.
AC 13,
Ah!
Ha!
and I will claw you. AC 12, fuck off.
Ha!
And AC. It didn't. Oh, the AC 16.
Cutting words!
For force. Oh god. What do you yell? What do you yell?
I don't know. Not my husband, you bitch. After all.
That's such a Ripley move. Okay, so what does that make me? What does that make me take off my attack
I
roll?
have to roll.
Oh, I think it's a D6.
Yeah, I think it is.
I think it's your bardic inspiration.
It could just be bad. Oh, it still hits.
Oh.
Okay.
Does 14 hit you?
Yeah, just
I don't
yeah.
know why I bother.
So it's 4 slashing becomes 2 slashing because you're raging, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go. You guys can finish up. Go
Okay,
without
so the
me.
Manticore is like glarg. Kind of like moves over a little. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's Garast. Yeah. Badrid.
I'm gonna go give myself advantage by flanking it.
That's
Yeah.
very smart.
I'm like, is that okay?
Absolutely.
Fight it.
Absolutely it is.
Nat 20 for like a terrible crit, but still a crit. Yeah. So that's 7. That's 7.
9
8,
points.
9 damage with a crit.
So less than my last
Yeah,
fucking.
that was really bad.
So you kind of go bite him.
I still
Bite him,
heal.
bite him on the ass, you heal 2 hit points. He's like, "Ah, why? Why?
I could do this all day.
No, you can't.
I healed the amount it dealt me, so yeah, I could.
No,
far
I'm
you
sorry.
can go.
We have we have a bedtime. We have to be in bed by 9. You know how it is. The soap's around 10. You know we can't be late.
So Kai Vang is like, good one, good move, let's do this. And we'll attack with advantage.
Come on, Kai Bang.
Halberd.
Are you kidding me, Kai Bang?
Yeah, you can't roll dice, I guess. Yeah, so
Me either.
Kai Vang's like, fuck. Sorry about that. Carp. Carp with your mirror images.
I don't know. I guess I'll. I don't have anything I can do. I just truly do not. I'll just vicious mockery it again.
Oh, and I think I forgot to take disadvantage on an attack. Anyway, I missed. I missed with everything, so
Yeah,
I missed with the first few attacks.
That's okay.
Vicious Mockery, damage 1 again, as usual.
Quit. I think I quit for real. I'm done. I'm out.
I don't save, so I take 1 damage.
It's good for the disadvantage thing. You know?
Ah. And first attack will be disadvantage. Yep. Okay, so that's it for Garast. Gump. Oh, that's it for Carp. Sorry, Carp, you're done.
Yeah.
Gump. Garast is surrounded by friends.
I'll shoot. Firebolt.
You shall firebolt it.
Yep. For 7.
That's a hit. You hit.
And he's gonna have to go. I guess there, so that he doesn't get the other 2. Is that correct?
No, you're gonna get the other 2. You'd have to go like here.
Oh
Which is
wait,
pretty close.
sorry. Where was he before? He can only move 15. He was here.
Yeah.
Oh, so a cone is 90 degrees.
Yeah, the cone's gonna be too big to hit. It's gonna hit one of those 2 if you fire off your fire thing.
Okay, well in that case, so I haven't moved yet, have I? 5,
Nope.
10, 15. I'll grab it.
Okay.
15, 20. I'll come up here with him, and then I'll move him 15 feet. 5, 10, 15.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you
Then
move.
you'll fire him up.
Yep. This thing is way too cool. It's fucking awesome. This
I
character's
make my saving throw, so I only take 4 fire damage. You are all fools and puny.
Shh, Micah.
Try me, bitch.
I think Garast. I'll make a wisdom save for him again. He's staying. Yeah, okay, so he's going to. Badger's on one side, Gump, Kaibang. He's going to try to attack everybody. So, first attack into Badrid with disadvantage. Bite. Bite me, he says. I bite you. AC 11 or 7. A claw against Kaibang. 12. Oh no, it's not with disadvantage anymore, but it's still a 12. And then another claw against Gump. Fuck me, I rolled a 2. Okay, so
Yeah.
Garast is like, he's just slashing away and can't hit anybody because I can't roll. No, I should quit. Badrid, your turn.
Bye. Because he's stuck in a corner. He's getting soppy.
I'm gonna just keep doing what I do and
Nice.
fight it for 11.
Are you kidding me? That 20 was so disappointing.
Oh, you bite him. Yeah, you're biting him on the ass. Garast
So-
is kind of like, fuck.
Note that if I don't take damage, my next bite will not heal me because I'm at half now.
Oh, okay.
I need to be at less than half.
That's it. Kaivang is like, get in here, soldiers! This thing is on the ropes! So all these yellow cloaks are going to come running in with their spears and attack it from range. Yep, 30 foot. This one's too far. This guy's like, I can't get in. I can't reach, boss. I can't. Fuck. I'm gonna keep guarding. No, I'm coming in. So Kaivang will attack it with advantage. So I'll have advantage with the halberd. Yeah, 5 damage.
If one of the yellow cloaks goes right there, they should get advantage as well.
I think these two have advantage.
Ooh.
Because they're going through the middle, but this one over here does not. So that's as far as they could go.
Right.
So the yellow cloaks are gonna go. Where are their stats? Spear with advantage. First guy's gonna go AC 21 for 4 damage, and the second guy's gonna go AC 7, miss. And the third guy's gonna go, some of them are women, I assume. 9. Wow, only 1 hit for 4 damage.
We all suck today, even the monster.
This is supposed to be like a finisher, but it's the beast is kind of like Carp, your turn.
You can stab it. I'm not gonna stab it. Oh shit!
Oh,
So
nice.
you get a flank with Kaivang, and
Bruh, the bard of all people. Why can I not roll halfway decent when it's actually my skill?
so how do you kill Garas the Manticore?
I'm like, I'll help, and I'm just trying to like pin its foot or something, but I slip and it accidentally goes right through the fucking skull.
Like
Oh,
you're in a horse
shit!
stall. That's like you know your spear goes over the top of the horse stall and just right in the back of the head. And the
Yeah, I was just
Manticore
trying
is
to,
like
like pin the
and
tail
flops
or
over.
the wing or something, but slip right into the fucking head.
Yeah. Okay, so just going to reveal something.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
God. Yeah, same. Oh, baby. Is that a little baby?
Ah!
Are they mean little babies or happy little babies?
Oh, man.
Oh well, no.
Fuck. Fuck.
So Carp, that was it for you. Gump, what do you do? You hear like a screeching sound coming from the corner. The blue creature that's like slumped in the corner, kind of like moves, and then these horrible little creatures erupt from its chest.
Well,
They
Ogle's
look like
gonna
little.
die.
They look like little demonic tadpoles.
Okay, well,
Ogle
I'm gonna
is gonna die.
Yeah, fuck Ogle. He did
move
well.
this to 15 feet and grab it. And then I'm gonna bring it down here with me.
And
You're
just
gonna fire them
cook
up.
the babies.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn the little fucking babies.
Let's see. Damage resistance. Yeah, they got damage resistance against fire. So they kind of like all turn to you when you come close, and you're gonna burn it with fire. Dexterity saving throws, right?
Yep.
I have +2, so let's just go 1, 2, 3. Jesus. So 3 of them only take like
3.
half is 3. 3 of them only take 1 damage because they have resistance to fire.
Oh.
And 1 fails and takes 3 damage because it's resistant to fire. Right? And what does Gump do?
Well, okay, so they're resistant to fire. I'll shoot one with my crossbow, I guess.
Alright? I feel like you would have wanted to stop a little further away anyway,
Yeah.
so that you don't get the melee penalty. So you probably, if you're playing, you probably want to stop back here. That way you don't have a penalty.
I will do that. Okay, issue though. So I think the crossbow that I have is just a normal +2, but I have a thing. I made it magic with my what was it? I didn't add a magic crossbow though.
Like your daily bonus thing, or you copy, or you the like
No,
which,
I have what was it? Oh, enhanced weapon. A simple or martial weapon. This magic grants a +1 bonus attack and damage rolls. Bonus increases to +2 when you reach. Yeah, so I get
Okay, yeah. So make your attack, and we'll just add an extra +1 to hit if you roll.
of attack and damage. +1.
Yeah.
So 19 to hit.
Jesus
8%.
Christ. Okay.
I'm just gonna. I'll edit this one, I guess. Like crossbow.
Hang on.
Magic.
For some reason, the damage that I applied to them didn't happen, so let me just go over here and do it again. So you're hitting the nearest one for 8 damage.
Yes.
Well, you don't kill it, but you almost do.
I'm just gonna ignore this, but I'm just gonna see if this works. Did that add +1 to both? Yeah. Wait. Yes.
+1 mod, yeah. You want to put it in the magic area instead of the mod. It doesn't make any difference. You're still adding it, so that's fine. Okay, so that's Gump.
Oh no, I see what you're talking about. Okay.
So that's Gump.
Yeah.
Badrid.
Can I move through the dead manticore?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna bite the baby. Well, actually, no. If
one
healing
one of them seems to have very few hit points left.
Well, man, because healing, I wouldn't be able to heal. I'll actually just Great Axe.
Okay.
And
So you kind of like leap forward. You run past Gump and just kind of like go.
I'll go for this bigger one, the healthier one.
The more hit points one. Yep. So 16. Oh no, that's magic crossbow again. 17 will totally hit, and you hit for a ton. Do these tadpoles have any magic resistance? Oh yeah, they have. Okay. No, that's good. Yeah, you kill the one that's right here. You kill it, and it's killed. Putting an X on it. Dead.
And that's it.
All right. Kai Vang. Kai Vang is like, what the hell? You know, soldiers, form up and kill him.
It never fucking stops when you're an adventurer like me.
I can't seem to move anything. Hang on. The whole map is moving when I try to move objects. Fuck off. Kai Vang. I'm just going to use my arrow keys. 4. Oop. I'm just going to come here and start stabbing. She's like, could I do something good now? Oh my god, nat 1. But the yellow cloaks will form up. And they will attack with their spears. First one, I think, misses. Hang on, I need to see the armor class is 12. Yep. And the second one hits for 3 piercing against the closest one and kills it.
Oh, excuse me.
Right, that's it. And the other yellow cloaks, they can't get in; they're too far away. They'll just stay back. Demon tadpoles, here we go, baby. Oh yeah, delicious demon tadpoles. They kind of like slither forward and leap to try to get on your face.
So they're just aliens from
Yeah,
Alien.
the art makes them look very alien-like too. You know, like.
I thought they looked like turtles.
Sure. No, the art. Well, if you look up the art for the Slad tadpole, it's a you see it coming out of a person's chest, just like the alien chest burster. Anyway, so this one will attack Kai Vang, AC 15, not a hit. This one will try to go after Badrid. AC 20 for 4 piercing. It tries to burrow into your body, or 2 piercing since
So
you're
reduced to, yeah.
And that's it. And there's Shrieking Carp.
I don't know what the fuck you expect me to do. I'll just like vicious mockery one of them.
Okay.
That's it.
Mirror images.
Yeah.
One of the one that's on your husband or the other
Yeah.
one?
Carp's gotta protect her boo.
Okay. That's a wisdom save.
Yep.
Don't save, so I take 2 damage.
Disadvantage next attack. If there is a next attack. Oh shit.
Gump. There's all these people in your way now.
Is she on 2 people?
Yeah, they kind of like they kind of like slithered on top, and they're trying to, they're trying to like crawl into bodily orifices and whatnot.
Nasty as fuck.
Is there anything I can really do?
Oh, you could step back and crossbow, I guess. I'm not giving them attacks of opportunity because they're too small.
Okay. I'll shoot it with my bow. My magic bow.
Yeah, so again, I feel like your magic crossbow should have some cool,
It's just like some flashy steampunk shit.
like an electric motor or like a ratchet and pinion, or it's a one of those compound crossbows with the pulley wheels. Anyway, 8 doesn't hit, so you kind of go stonk, and it glances off the helmet of Kai Vang, pring, and doesn't
Okay.
doesn't do anything. All right, so that's it for Gump.
Yep.
Badrid.
For flavor reasons, if it's trying to crawl onto my face, can I bite it at advantage?
Sure. You're like, you open your mouth. Well, I was gonna say, if you miss, something bad could happen. That's Dungeon World thing.
Yeah.
But you hit it for you, so you kind of like you open your mouth, and it's like yes, it crawls into your mouth, and you go
Just crocodile.
you chew it, and it's dead.
It doesn't look dead. Oh, never mind.
Did I just
Sorry.
kill you? Oh no, okay, I'll put it back over here. That's it for Badrid. Kai Vang. Kai Vang's like, get it off me, get it off me! And her men are like, are spearing away at it. I'm gonna say her women. Her women are spearing away at this tadpole.
Yeah, they fucking are.
4 damage and 3 damage, so 7 damage. So they don't kill it. It had too many hit points. So Kai Vang is going to attack it, and hopefully that'll be it. Like it's just too close for the halberd. She pulls out a hand axe and goes hack, and kills it. And there you go.
That's it?
Can we go check where Ogle is?
Mm-hmm.
Ogle for what? Oh, to see if there's more creatures hatching out of what's her name?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, there are not. There are not. She
Okay.
wasn't killed. She wasn't killed by the slad. She was killed by the manticore.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put this here anyways, and I'm just gonna blast the corner to make sure they're dead. Crispy worms. Crispy worms.
Yeah, so you burn it good. This is an adobe building, so it probably doesn't catch on fire.
My
Like,
God.
what are we supposed to do?
Kai Vang says, well, I guess we found the beast that was threatening the area,
Uh-huh.
and we found the lady that was in charge of this place,
Mm-hmm.
who was a known slave owner. So I don't know. Do we call this a win?
Yeah,
Rumor
but-
has it that she had great stores of food and other things, so maybe we could check that
Wow,
out.
that's so convenient, Kai Vang. I can't believe that you're such a plot train operator, Kai Vang.
She says, "Hey, I wasn't. I'm just a bureaucrat, man. I don't have anything. I don't have anything to gain here."
Okay. Well, we bring it all back.
Yeah. So anyway, I think we can stop here. You guys can mop up the rest. Like there's some snakes in the food, and there's some insects and things like that. You guys can take your time. You do find one automaton that is still repairable. If
We bring it back for Gump.
if Gump wants to have an automaton, it's in the upper
Oh, for sure.
right-hand corner of the map.
We're bringing it back. We're taking all the food. Kai Vang, what happens to this place now?
She says, I don't know.
Is it just here?
Possession is 9/10 of the law, I guess.
Well, let's go get all those fucking people that used to be slaves and get them in here.
You just want to give it to them?
Absolutely. The city owes them something for years of indenture.
I think the lady here was enslaving monsters. That's why the city was turning a blind eye to it. But I guess the monsters became
Yeah, the city was
unenslaved and just
sitting.
killed her.
The city was turning a blind eye to all of the slavery.
You figure?
I fucking figured that's why I have 100 people in a boat back at the docks.
There's one more thing.
Hmm.
In the lock tower over here, I think that's something we can do next session if you want.
Okay.
There seems to be a magic circle with a giant pulsing crystal in the middle of it.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Okay.
And so why don't we explore that next time?
Okay. Holy shit, we didn't die. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Good job, people.
Yeah, guess it was all right. So I hope you had a good time.
I did, but I have to say,
Everybody's yawning because it's so boring.
I know. I'm just. I'm a bit tired. My back hurts a little bit.
Okay.
It was good. I had a good time. Next time I'm gonna have a drink or something. Yeah.
Okay, so there's no game tomorrow night. I'm taking
Right.
another week off from Thursday night game, and then
Right.
and then going forward, we're going to alternate because we're going to be alternating Wednesdays anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't know what we'll do next Wednesday. I think we should finish this next Wednesday, but then after that we can start alternating with
Okay.
the other Humblewood game, and I like that too because otherwise I'm playing D&D 4 nights a week, which is hard on the relationship. So
That's fine. Okay.
yeah, and so so my next thing is my other Humblewood game on Friday with Penny Dragon. So
Oh boy.
yeah, with
Cool.
with Hobor the Stinky and
Well,
that gang of warriors.
if you watched, thanks for watching.
Yeah, if all of our viewers who are watching, thank you for watching, and all the viewers that are watching it outside of the normal time, I hope you enjoyed
Thanks
this,
for watching it, anyways.
this dungeon crawly kind